Up. I'm actually streaming on a Saturday night, which has not been a constant thing as of late because fuck Cockstar. But, you know, still streaming because we like racing. At least I say that we're doing racing, and suddenly Among Us gets mentioned in Discord. Anyway, I'm going to just hop straight into GTA so I can at least get my daily test done before we decide to fuck off with GTA and do that instead because, you know, let's not race. I just want to race, that's all. That's all I want. Come on! You can do it! There you go. Also unmuting Discord, whether they know it or not.
Well, because a lot of people are saying that it's like the closest thing to like Battlefield 3 that's been released in the last like 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about. I was too busy talking to the stream.
I haven't bought it yet, but I think I will.
I probably.
I was gonna pick up that train game that DJ was playing. But
car this week is the Wagner.
$40.
Derail Valley.
Yeah, like it looks good, but I'm like, damn, I don't think I'm that into it.
Yeah, it's not discounted at all because they just did a major update. It does look like a really good game though, but yeah, $40 is a bit much at this point in time.
Neat. Where to now?
Noticed a stupid cache was on this side of the city, and by this side I mean the side that I'm pointing towards, not the side I'm on. That actually is in a parking lot. That could be a car, or it could be one of those stupid drug things. Oh, it's an export. He did classic, I like it. Alright, well I guess I'm not going to G's cache.
Hey, Storm, that battle bit or whatever the hell it's called, is it like old school Call of Duty or like the crap that they put out today?
Old school.
Oh, Kelly, I'm in the middle of things.
Plus, since they aren't going to, oh, look at all these shiny UE5.
Good thing that
That's how, like, new
image
servers
doesn't matter for
play
these.
servers that run even on potatoes.
Yeah, I have to get that. I miss the days of Modern Warfare 2.
That was a pretty good game,
I miss
wasn't
Desert Combat and
it? No, go this
942.
way.
See, I never played, I wasn't into, Battlefield at that point. I think I started playing...
There's one.
I mean,
It's already shit at
Too
4.
much air.
Yeah.
to get physical copies at this point, but I highly recommend getting Bad Company 1 and 2.
I
Whoops.
was,
I didn't like Bad Company.
He'll be fine.
I got caught up in the whole Call of Duty verse.
Yeah, I never
I was
played Battlefield
playing
games
Battlefield-
myself.
Battlefield around the 1942 days, like before I.
Heck, the
Well,
most
no,
Call
it
of
was
Duty
well
I
with it.
played for the longest time was demos of like,
That's how I was making my money.
I don't even remember, but demos on off of the PS3
Still slows
shop
down.
store thing,
Make money by playing
whatever the hell they
games.
called it.
Back in the day, it was like that was the dream, you know.
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could just get paid.
Cars
to
always
play video
react
games
in
all
such a
day.
fun way to
Even
that.
back then, the payouts weren't huge or anything. Like MLG was offering at most, I think, like 1,500 for first in the tournament.
Dude,
Yeah,
there's
I
gonna be
moved
a-
from doing that to like when dedicated servers used to be a thing that we could do before games started doing this shit own hosted stuff. I pitched the idea of running a gaming network for the ISP that I was using in Australia, and so we built out a bunch of racks with servers and ran the most popular Counter-Strike
I'll check it
community in the country.
Wow.
My job was to manage and
Oh, was it
maintain the
that guy?
servers, and of course, you need to test the servers too, so you got to play a little bit.
Yeah, of course. You gotta play.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus,
it's
the more
funny.
I played, that would draw more people, so like that was a good thing.
I was just I just saw an advertisement. They're gonna have like some kind of convention in my town, tech
so
convention.
Whatever.
It's like an esports thing, and they're gonna have a competition with the fuck is the soccer game with the cars?
Now I'll go try and
Rocket
find
League?
G's
Rocket
couch.
Rocket League. Fucking couldn't think of the name. But they're having a Rocket League tournament, and like the winner gets $1,000. It's like Jesus Christ.
Hey, I was in that first tournament, geek. I know about that. Back
No,
when it
this
was
is
still
like
hosted
just a little like local thing.
on- Oh, local one, jeez. I
Yeah,
don't remember what
I'm
the
like,
prize was for the first
it's like a
one, but I was in that.
1v1, like a local 1v1 thing at this
1v1 is not
convention.
how you do Rocket League.
I'm like, wow,
No,
I'm like,
3v3
that's
or no.
insane for, you know.
You're like,
This is
time to
only
go
the
grind
second
Rocket
year.
League.
I mean, like I've played Rocket League and I'm not
I
great
haven't.
at it, but I mean, I could probably still make it, you know, maybe a couple rounds.
Pretty fun
Well,
game. It used to be the regular
prize was
game that I played on a weekend with my mates.
I like Rocket League, but then when it got to the point where people are like doing fucking aerial flip kick bullshit matrix
yeah.
moves, I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah,
Like,
they
I
can
don't have
fucking do
time
it.
for that
They don't
kind
ever
of
touch
shit.
the ground or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't have time to learn how to do shit like that.
Nah, for me, the worst.
It was
point of
fun when it was just a soccer game.
The worst point for me was when Epic did a hostile takeover Psionics. That really ruined a lot of it.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's up on the ramps
I'm
anywhere.
getting paid on the side for some game development that I'm doing for a friend. We're creating a game called Soccer. It's
Nice.
a Rocket League ripoff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just don't add it so that you can fly and you're golden.
It's funny because the
Wow,
whole,
that's not
like,
obvious or anything, actually.
The whole idea
Loud.
behind it. I don't know if this is where Rocket League got the idea, but the whole
forgot
idea
how
behind
loud it
car
was
soccer
and
came from
Didn't have time to
episode
do it. Huh?
fucking Top
Top
Gear.
Gear, yeah.
I'd have to look it up again, but Psionics actually made a game back on, I think it was the PS3 long ago before
Brew
Rocket League. That
invites?
was actually essentially the
Not my
beta of
job.
Rocket League, like way
Oh,
back
yeah.
when.
Yeah,
that
it
took
was.
off.
Guys, I don't
super
know when the next time
unsuccessful,
we're
like,
gonna
it was
do a
very
Hunt the
niche,
Streamer
and it
is,
was called
if ever.
Supersonic aerobatic rocket-powered battle cars.
Oh, good
I think
name.
the formula
Yeah,
needs a bit of
nice.
Yeah, that's
tweaking.
catchy.
Yeah, that's it.
Kind of like what we did
That'll
the
catch
last
on.
time, but more so.
So that's
If
like
it's to come
basically
back,
they
and
stripped down
also,
the game
you
to
know,
the very basics of
but the way
one
the
game
game
mode that
is
they had, which
currently
was
Eh.
the ball,
Mm,
and that just took off. It's funny how some of this shit turns out.
All right, we ready to start it up?
whatever you are.
Okay.
Hang on, kill list is about to start.
Oh no.
I'll just
Anyway.
take 500. That's more than enough for one race.
All right, I know we did the regular one last time.
And the
Yeah,
time
I'm just
before
delivering
that.
the car and that'll be in.
Do whichever one has the regular NASCAR track.
That's 3 out of 4, so we got options.
Okay.
Is it?
Look, as long as we're doing Zenkudo Pi, I'm fine with it.
Yeah,
Ugh.
do one of the mix ones. Don't do the one that's like all the new ones. Oh, and just FYI, I am streaming, just in case you guys wanted to know. In case I know some people don't like to say certain things.
So the only way to get Zancudo Pie and the regular NASCAR race is to do either the regular one or not. Or so you can't. You can only do the regular one. That's the only one where you get both.
What the fuck? Pi needs to fix his shit.
Yeah, Pie. You need to fix your shit.
Not even here, and he's getting roasted.
Actually, wait. Oh wait, Zancudo Pie is only on the regular one.
Really?
Oh no, it's on the remix too. Oh yeah, but it's got the fucking regular stunt race and the hot ring suspension GP one.
God damn it.
I don't really want to repeat, so I guess we have to grit our teeth and bear it, I suppose.
So what are we gonna do?
Considering regular one would be the third time in a row.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do the stream remix one, so get ready to stunt race, guys. Like legit stunt racing, not windmills. Geek is
Oh
probably
shit!
happy
It's
about
been a
this.
while. Yeah.
At least it's
I'm
not
good with
broken
that.
anymore.
That we know of. Watch him add snow to this. Yeah, he hasn't touched this game since before the update, I think. So I think we're good.
Probably.
All right,
Hi,
invites
Kelly.
are out.
Hey.
I was about to delete that notification because his slipped in just before I did it.
So,
Not
is
that
this
I
a
need
thing
to.
in America where you get 2 slices of bread and put potato chips on the bread and squash it down, make a chip sandwich?
I've done that
Not
on
really.
on a regular sandwich, like
Can't
a
say
ham
I
sandwich,
have.
and then put chips on
Also,
top.
I have chips, speaking of which.
Yeah.
I've done
Oh.
that, but not
Not
just
on their
chips
own,
by
yeah.
themselves.
That's like a staple from when I was growing up, just a chip sandwich.
I've never done that. Ever.
And if you guys can give me 2 minutes, I'm gonna make one and be right back.
Kelly, you better not be editing any tracks right now.
That was really funny.
I do not want that to happen again.
Now that you mentioned it,
Alright, I'll be back in a
I
sec.
mean, what's he gonna do? Add the new car to the... Oh wait, we didn't get a new car again.
no, but I
mean-
can see what happens if I take away cars and see if it does something different.
It seems to be a popular thing nowadays.
Yeah,
Exactly.
really.
I'm just,
Yeah.
just
Let's
following the
take-
trends.
Let's take content away that people already had, and then make them pay to get it back.
Look, I'm gonna start banning cars for my tracks, but if you give me $10 each, I can unban the cars.
No, Geek,
Only for you, only for the people who pay, though.
Yeah, exactly. You can
Yeah.
choose one car per $10.
Per month.
We found the development
Each
mode
month.
for the sequel that Predominant wants to do.
You have to pay $10 per car per month.
Per week, because we only do this once a week.
Per week.
Hey man, inflation, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's tough work modifying these tracks.
To be fair, I don't think I've ever tried using a clunkier editor system and given up so quickly after
Oh,
saying, look, I'll try this or I'll try that. It's like, no, it's just garbage.
So bad. It's so
This-
bad.
The sad thing is the original Trackmania's track editor is better than GTA's.
I need to go dig up my original CD of that because I remember I
Such
got
a
that as
good
like
game,
the
man.
one thing from that, like, was it the Scholastic Book Fair? And of course, my mom's like, you don't want, what about the books? I'm like, no,
the book
cars and
fair.
cars and Loop the Loops look cooler.
Fuck, I forgot
Hell
about
yeah.
the book fair. The book fair was awesome.
That was always a great time.
A staple of mine was always convincing my parents to let me get the pen that had 4 different colors on it.
Oh yeah, if you had the pen that had like the what was it, you could
Oh
push it down
yeah,
as a
with the,
color, you were
the
cool one.
clicky thing. They were like
Yeah,
Yeah.
on top. Yeah.
and then I
They're
would
cool.
break it a week later because all I do is
Yeah, because
click
all
it
you do is
over and
play
over.
with it.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then they're
Yeah.
all jammed together.
Yep,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I broke mine by trying to do all 4 at once.
Yeah.
Classic.
It's like, I wonder what happens. Breaks. Oh.
Yeah, mine was more like, surely I can get all of them to go at the same time and have 4 colors at once.
You guys
Exactly.
should check voice chat discussions.
Oh,
Also, I'm back.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah, he
I
took a
will
bunch of
have
chips,
to
put them
pass
between
out.
2 slices of bread, and squished them.
chips on bread. Yeah.
It's literally you didn't even toast the bread. It's just
No,
bread.
It's just bread.
Hey, I mean that's still higher quality than the toast sandwich that the Brits rave about.
Fair.
There's not even any butter or margarine.
That just sounds like a hell of a lot of carbs.
Yeah.
I'm
Alright,
a
I'm
growing
starting
boy.
I mean, it's an efficient way to carb load.
Did any of you guys have the spirograph
I did.
Yes.
when you were a kid with
Mhm.
the pen that
Yeah.
you had the gear thing that you would make the
Yep.
spiral
I remember that.
drawings?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
I thought those were called Etch-a-Sketches.
No,
No.
Etch a Sketch was the square round thing that you had the 2 knobs that you would turn to draw on. It was like a magnetic kind of deal.
I'm thinking of a different thing then.
Yeah, Etch a Sketch, like you would draw stuff and then you would shake it to erase
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. No, a spirograph was like, it was almost like a plastic set of gears that would have holes in the center, and then you would put a pen in it and you would like push the gear around this track and it would create like spiral drawings.
Geometric artwork.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I don't think I ever had one of those.
He was too young.
And you
Which
use
is funny,
different
'cause I think
colors
he's
and
only
you
a
put the
couple years
pens
younger than I am.
in the different holes, and it would make different line patterns on top of each other. It's badass.
The last time I was
that was
here, that
big
ramp down to the
technology
tube
back
was
when I
missing.
was a kid.
I thought telephones were big technology when we were a kid.
No, that was when Graham was a kid.
Come on now.
He's like a year older than me.
Oh shit!
I don't know how I made out of that live. No,
I
the
thought for
cordless
sure
one
you were
was a
about to
hot
die.
thing back.
I'm gonna land on you, geek.
Oi!
Oh. The last time I was on this track, I was already falling to my death and was doomed. Fucking cockstar.
Bye, Racing Pro.
Didn't want to turn. It's like Verstappen earlier in the pit lane. Except there was no wall.
I love how he was like, it didn't have grip. It's like, fucker, you were pulling out of the pit. How much grip do you need?
You know, honestly, he gets a pass considering his teammate couldn't even get out of Q1.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
How did he not get out of Q1?
Dude, he's got the fucking yips, bro.
Like, what the fuck is going on there?
The
Ever
team
since
sent him out
Monaco-
first on old slicks.
Ooh, but Williams getting to Q3, that was nice to see.
I am...
Ever since Monaco, he has just been driving terribly.
When I saw
Damn
McLaren
it.
almost take,
I
the
forgot
pole,
that
I was
you
like,
actually
oh,
have to brake.
shit.
Dude, the crowd noise was insane when he
Yeah. Bye, Storm.
Bye, Storm.
That's not how I wanted that to go.
Close enough.
I didn't even have any like overspeed by the time I got to you.
Well, if I don't have fastest lap next lap, I don't know
Thank you.
what's going on anymore.
Oh, I got
Because
Don't
there's
worry,
no reason why I shouldn't be able to.
Mutual fucking.
I can never get that to be perfect. I always pull it slightly at an angle. Whoops. Damn.
Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, can I pull it back? Nope.
Okay, I'm just making
Whoa,
all
that
my
was close.
mistakes right up front,
damn it.
so I don't do it the rest of the night. Yeah. Right.
Going down that is always a crapshoot for me.
Just don't give it any steering inputs, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's either I hit the lip on the way down, or the car just goes in a weird direction, slides
Can you stop
sideways.
flying
or
off at
something.
slight angles?
Oh man,
Spicy.
I got so much speed.
Hey, red, white, and blue cars.
Oh,
America.
That's the colours of the Australian flag.
It's the color of a lot of flags, actually.
Yeah.
so many
Yeah.
flags.
It's the colour of England's flag.
No,
That's
one flag is just red and white.
There's a lot of flags that are the same colors, but it's all about the order that they're in.
French
Oh,
flag.
fuck.
Like ours is blue, red, and white.
Are you alright?
You know what? I'll
You're
take
not a-
it. I'll
Or like
take
not-
it.
Not
I
ours.
didn't blow
the
up.
same
I didn't
color.
blow up, so I'll take
Instead
it.
of vertical, divides between them, a horizontal divides between the colors.
Yeah, the stripes are a different
Okay.
direction.
I'm not used to hitting the wall that early. Oop.
The colours
Friend's
go
fine.
from top to bottom instead of bottom to top.
You're a power bottom.
Hell yeah.
I still flew a long way.
Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Or I actually survived.
Can't believe I had to swerve you guys.
If
I
I
don't
really
know.
wanted fastest lap, I
Just
could
can't
skip
seem to
the
get that
thing,
feel.
but that's also a good way to not get it. Not that I really care that much. I mostly just want to catch up.
Go faster! Oh, you're pulling away from me. Okay, never mind.
Yep. Oh no.
Am I even going to catch up by the end of
Not
next
anymore.
lap?
I somehow missed both of you guys. I'm not really sure how.
10 seconds, that's
I'm not even sure
going
how
to be
I
rough.
ended up getting speed over you all of a sudden.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Rip.
At
What
the
a
checkpoint.
Not high.
Please go to the other side.
Oh, fucked again.
Oh!
Oh, last
Saw
night
that.
we watched that that French episode of the Grand Tour. That special. It was a lot funnier than I remember it being.
Where they used the trebuchet to clean the car. It was
Yeah.
hilarious.
Probably not gonna finish this race.
Oh! Okay.
You know, with Perez being how he is right now, what are the chances of Albon getting the call back to Red Bull in the year?
Slim to none.
Probably.
Alonso.
Dude, can you imagine Alonso in a Red
Oh
Bull?
man. Alonso and Max in equal machinery would be hilarious.
I think the only reason Alonso is being chill with Lance is because he knows that Lance is worse than him.
100%. And he's sucking Stroll cock because he wants to keep him driving.
I think Stroll is sucking Alonso cock right now, actually.
Probably. It's mutual. They're going at it.
That's
It's a
mutual.
69.
That's pretty
Yeah.
well synchronized racing, pro.
Yeah.
I would really like to see them put Ricardo in like an FP1 section for the next Grand Prix.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Actually, who's that one Red Bull Junior that's doing really good? Vesting?
Liam Lawson, I think?
Or it's Lawson? What are the chances that
Oh shit!
Please stop.
you have him go into the AlphaTauri and have Yuki go into Red Bull?
Oh man.
I feel like they don't want Yuki just because of how inconsistent he is.
Yeah, they probably don't trust him enough.
Literal overtake.
I jumped fucked and I'm in second place.
Shit. You got predominant fucks.
Sure did. I don't know what was going on, but I had the same top speed as you everywhere.
Yeah, you did. It was weird.
My car should theoretically have a higher top speed.
Theoretically.
In fact, it does.
Hey, look, fastest lap.
This sandwich is so good.
Nice. That was a nice
I'm
fastest
sorry,
lap
this
too.
talk is so good. Is that what you said?
That's what I heard.
Oh my. He did not finish, as he expected.
Dumph.
Alright, I think I'm gonna do supers on this next race. So I think it was better than doing sports.
100%.
I thought y'all usually did supers. You might have done sports classics at one point.
I think we did, yeah, and people chose like the Z type.
Yeah, I think we did it twice because that was when things crashed and had issues. And I won one of them in the Z-type, so. We definitely did that at some point.
Scrolling through all the cars you can no longer buy anymore. I wonder.
The 811 is on that list.
You know what? I'm gonna try it out and see what happens.
Kiosk Coin just resubscribed for 17 months. Hi.
Hi, Kiosk. Thank you for resubscribing with your Prime here. 17 months. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm gonna need another one of those sandwiches.
Sandwiches?
Yes.
Go faster!
I wanted to see how far you'd push me.
Oh!
Swerve.
Jesus.
I got racing crowed in the butthole.
Hardcore.
Sorry, my steering broke.
I think you're trying to break the car, which is not cool.
He is, 100%.
I'm actually really not, and here, I'll just respawn to prove it.
Breakfast is definitely
Yeah,
written
Kiosk.
out.
Well, the problem is, we still want to
Break the
race, and
Bram, you are breaking the
there's a
car.
number of reasons
sorry.
why we don't have a 5M server, and also we don't entirely want to just go and try and find one that already exists and see if
How
we
much of a
can,
boat that
you
thing
know,
was.
use that. So,
Also, it does not appear that the strategy will work out.
yeah, we're on online because as much as ckstar is fucked up online, GTA is still a really good game and still produces some really good racing.
Fairly sober because I might have to pick my wife up from the bar later.
Oh, I see. She
Oh.
gets to have fun tonight.
Yeah, my brother got engaged, so she's taking his fiance out for drinks.
Cool.
Commiseration drinks.
It's just misery.
I cannot drive the 811. More practice.
You could have shortened that sentence.
Wow.
Fuck you.
I was wondering how to turn that around, but you got there before I did.
There's 100% a performance improvement having Windows on the NVMe as opposed to just the SATA SSD that it had on.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's like
Jesus,
20
racing
FPS.
Oh my god, that slowdown. That's brutal.
It really is. Oh, fair enough.
Well, that was interesting.
I think I might have gotten stuck in the tree too.
Hi, Callie.
Hi.
I assume you saw that coming.
Once I realized you were alongside of me, yeah.
Whee!
This is not where I intended to go, but it is where I am going. Good recovery, if I do say so myself, but I hope I never have to do that again.
Nice try there, Storm.
Yeah, I tried to use all the track and then used a bit too much.
Oh fuck.
Why is the bench out in the road?
See ya.
Dude, this thing, it gets so bouncy on curves.
Mm-hmm.
Has the flags.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Fuck Rockstar and their goddamn flags.
Oops. At least I didn't go tumbling off the highway. Alright, you remember how I went zooming past all of them last lap? You ready to watch that happen again, just a lot sooner? 'Cause it's probably gonna happen again, just a lot sooner.
Faster.
Working on
Okay,
it.
not as fast, but I think that's mostly because the stupid Tesseract isn't breaking catch-up.
Oh. Faster. Faster.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Fucking just drove through me at
That was
200
interesting.
miles an hour.
Sorry about that. Fortunately, we've got another couple of laps.
it's actually more like
I
120,
can't
but
believe you had that much
You know.
more speed.
He's in an
While
811.
while we were already going
It's-
that fast.
I don't know. It's because of EJ, primarily, Kiosk. It's just how it's always been.
811's the only reason I can catch back up.
At least I want to say it's primarily because of EJ, because it just makes it fairer for everyone or something like that. Not necessarily fairer, but it keeps people who don't necessarily have the best
Ketchup
cars
just
or
stops
anything
you right away.
Yeah, that's how it works.
competitive. Yes, it is on. It's always has been. Whoopsies. Yeah, no, we run with
working.
catch up, not with Slipstream though. Slipstream is just fucking stupid. And yeah, no kidding, kiosk. Don't have a custom horn, so.
Go faster.
Gally, that wasn't me, was it?
Not really. I mean, you being there didn't help, but I don't think you intentionally went to hit me.
Why are the 811s at the back?
Oh, just lag.
Maybe. I mean, it looked like maybe netcode, but I still had like half a car between us.
Well,
Nice.
what it was is that I got close to you, and then my car's just like, you know what? These rear tires don't exist. And it started spinning.
Sounds about right.
Fuck 811s. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I got slowed down now. What? Why? Why? I'm not in first.
I was getting
Because
nasty
Dick
slow in
Cheese is
second.
Because of certain cars up there, yeah.
It's because of this car. I wanted to see if it was possible to do it on this track.
You know, doesn't the fact that that breaks catch-up just prove that catch-up affects more than first place in the first
If I
place?
hit you there
It sure does.
predominant, I was like 5 feet from you.
Oh no, it was just very close in
Oh, okay.
as far as I felt.
It's
What
so
was
weird
that?
because
I love
Yeah,
the car
kiosk.
length between us.
Bit of lag.
so it only seems to work when I'm on a straightaway because if I go through corners, even if I'm flat out, you guys catch up.
Nice. Oh, not so nice. Yikes. I slowed down a bit too much, huh?
A little tidbit there.
I shall kill you, Geeknation.
Fuck!
Well, that removes that problem for the last lap.
Fucking hate this car. That one section right there, it always gets unsettled and it goes side to side and then it just catches and gets grip. It's stupid.
Right-hander is so sketch in this car.
It really is.
Oh no!
Oh, Jesus.
I hit a sign and it threw me off a little bit.
Yeah, this corner is a lot easier, well, at slower speed,
you
but
see
also
the
on the
sign?
outside line.
I
Yo,
There's
saw the
Callie and
sign.
Storm.
And he opened up his eyes.
Where did you come from, Kelly?
I'm always
I was gonna say, I didn't think Bran
Where
was
did you
with.
go?
No, Bran's a lap down.
Oh, shit.
Geek.
I hit a fucking collider on the wall.
Well, Predominant's
you
got
did.
this.
Damn it, Geek.
That's
Fuck off, Storm.
interesting.
This isn't your race.
Smooth-
Yeah, I can't catch an
smooth
811.
Cement barrier just fucking
you got that
yeets
race
me
perfect.
Yeah, I think I was far enough ahead.
across the fucking
I
track.
expected
That
him to
was
take it
nice.
with how he was speeding off before
You
at
should know
times.
not to touch anything in this game.
I didn't even think I was that
yeah.
close.
Well, you should know.
300th.
Fucking colliders.
Just over 300th.
0.034 difference.
Not much. Yeah, kiosk, but you gotta remember, not only was I going in at a different angle compared to him, but also it's a circular checkpoint.
Alright, I just went and grabbed
So
a bag of bread and
it's a little weird in how... I mean, you'd think
Is this like
because
you're eating
I was
chip
going towards center,
sandwiches
although I think he
all
was
night?
offset a little bit.
well, it's lunchtime.
Oh, you were looking at best
It's
lap
like
time.
1:45.
Yeah, that's
Sorry,
different.
all day.
Yeah,
Oh boy, this track.
I'm an
Alright.
adult. I can do what I want.
You're right, but I will still judge you.
I'm used to it. Oh, hang on, be right back.
I was ending time. I had to fill up my water.
Sawyer_just
So, I wonder if I'm
resubscribed
a
for 17
millionaire.
months. I'm surprised you all are still playing GTA.
Which was the drawing?
Nope.
Alright, I just freaking invented a new sandwich.
Oh no.
Thank you for the resubscription, Sawyer. Funnily enough, you're the
put
second
Vegemite
person to
on the bread
subscribe
before
for
I put the chips
17
on.
months tonight, and the
That's-
second person to ask
Oh,
that
You're just
exact
making
question.
it worse.
$615 million.
Yeah, thank you very much for the resubscription. 17 months again tonight. The reason is because we don't
You
have
to
5M,
Americanize it.
a
Put ketchup.
5M server in the community.
Divide it by 2.
We haven't really discussed trying to find
Yeah.
a third-party 5M server. And a group of us still want to race, because ultimately, I mean, the decision didn't really
you'll probably
affect
get,
us
like,
that much, because most of
500
us here
out of
already
it,
have the cars that
maybe.
we need. But also, we just want to race, and GTA is a really
think
good
that's gonna
game.
be Okay.
The online portion's a bit
Enough
shit
to
at the
put
moment
gas
because
in
of
my car.
Cockstar.
Huh.
I didn't actually key in my car there. But, you know, the racing is still good. At least after they reverted the prop changes, because that literally broke one of the tracks we ran tonight, originally. There's the countdown.
Oh, wow. That was no countdown at all. I immediately lost my back
I got the
wing.
full countdown.
It was like I didn't even get the like the 3 horns. I got 1 horn and someone rear-ended me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, too. Like, as much as we're all annoyed with Cockstar at the moment, at the end of the
I
day,
don't know who made it though.
GTA 5, at least the the single player portion of the game, is still a really good game, and as you can see, the online racing
Okay, trying to
is still
create some
really good
distance.
as well.
There we go.
It's just that buying cars
It's
is
like that
now
turn in Chicago. the NASCAR.
extremely limited
Uh,
because Cockstar. And yes,
That
I
was
will continue
hilarious.
calling them that because I have no
My
reason
favorite
not
part
to at
was
this
when
point.
Harvick just backed up and he was like, "Fuck you guys, you're waiting for me."
Nah, that was a chicken shit move.
I loved it.
Also,
got
I can go on and off the
wasn't
curbs
his
all I
fault.
want in these. It doesn't make a damn bit of difference because these have flags to negate curb boosting.
You're racing aggressive.
It's actually just lag.
The only cars in the game that have that flag for some reason.
Wee!
But I guess it does kind of make sense
That worked
because
out pretty well.
they
for a
apply it to
while.
some cars, then they have to apply it to all cars. But if they only apply it to one class of vehicles that can only race themselves, then I guess it's fine. Yeah. I guess just to say one last thing on it. Ultimately,
Oh,
I've already said this to some effect. But none of us are happy with how GTA Online currently is.
Big cheese. Oh.
Geek, on my screen you fucking face planted into
We
the
like
wall.
racing.
We're good. Still going.
you got you got Magnode, I got Magnode.
Kelly
Fuck
just
the wheelie.
had a
Just both wheelie over.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Right.
Everything's fine.
Oh, wow.
Racing
Wow,
car
I
slowed
was
down.
I was feet off of you, Callie, not even just a foot.
Yeah.
Dear
Yeah,
God,
low
the
feet
lag
really
tonight.
is Tough.
Racing car! Why are you going slowing down?
I didn't want to go 3 wide.
You had the inside line, you should have kept it.
Sorry, Racing.
You really didn't have to wait that much, Brent.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, car did not turn.
I appreciate that he waited, but after a point there, it was just kind of
Well,
silly.
there's a higher chance of you getting tangled up with me again because I suck. If I didn't,
I
if
mean-
waited.
Like it to suck the car.
We are sucking.
Oh!
Yeah,
I have to slow
Nice
down because
curb.
I have no front wing.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Just respawn, you'll catch back up in no time.
Yeah.
It's faster than me. I guess you got less weight on there now.
alright,
No,
sorry.
it's
Thanks
less downforce
thanks for
on
the
those.
resubscription, thanks for dropping by, even if only for a minute. Have a good slip. Bonk.
Oh, forgot about the turn.
I didn't get wheelie this time.
Yeah, me either.
Excuse
I don't
me,
even know how he
excuse me.
got a wheelie in the first place.
You really can't turn, huh?
It's really tough.
I don't know why he hasn't just respawned.
That finish line is on a straight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be better off
yeah.
without the wing.
Well, it depends on if you can navigate the last couple of high downforce corners right before.
Wow, I was expecting more of a lunch.
Oh,
That was
Oh.
painful.
I'm just
I
happy
wasn't
to
sure,
kind
like,
of sit
how
back
early
and
I
take
should
it
be on the
easy.
brakes, is, like, predominant
Especially
is
since we're
almost
not
lifting
on the
my back
last
tires
lap.
off the ground.
These things are just kind of stupid, so, as was said earlier, you can catch up really easily. But rather than fall back a long ways, just fall
Oh,
back
shit.
a little bit.
I don't
Only
want to
a
be
little
behind Geek Nation. Go faster.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Was trying to get to the outside so I could get the turn in.
Ooh, lag.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Really? No, really.
I just got a bit of a
Glad I
boost
backed
there.
out of that one.
Yeah.
I'm happy to push against Callie on the inside there, because it's
Let
almost
me in.
almost certain that
Fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
that he's not actually that close, and I'm
Glad I
actually,
went
you know,
real
hitting him
slow
on
through
his
there.
end. I'm almost certainly not hitting him.
I guess that's one way to get through the corner.
Can't go faster.
I can't.
We'll do it anyway. Oh. There's a dick and it is generating cheese without my consent. I need to fix it.
No!
Can we fix it?
Let me curd my cheese.
Yay! Too fast. Whoa!
Oh, okay, I'm up here now.
What the hell
I'm
happened for Thomas?
stuck.
Geek got me.
Damn it.
I got you.
Damn it, geek.
Geek should have respawned. Damn it!
Hell yeah.
Why? We have the same exact setup. Bullshit.
I took a wider line so I could maintain the speed. That and it kept me behind you. That's not my car.
Wasn't even second place, it was third place, his car. Stupid game.
God, I'm doing so bad.
Yeah, you're doing worse than me.
Geek is in a Haas. We are checking.
Even a Williams.
Not this weekend. You're not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
not
this
this week.
God, I really hate this track.
I almost did this in the Prius.
Remember that one time way back when we did it in SUVs, so contenders, and
Yes.
somebody spawned a bunch of windmills on us?
Yes.
I remember
Yep.
that.
I want the windmills back.
I want the guy with the 420 chain to ride on my roof again.
Oh, that was a night.
Remember that guy who fucking was boosting our cars during the race?
I remember it, yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Look at Discord art, bro.
I mean,
Bad driver, and I should feel
Oh.
bad.
I blame Geek, at least partially.
Thanks.
What did they do to that poor
Leave
beetle?
the pie to leave a sign on the apex of that corner.
Yeah. It's about right.
We go from driving fucking F1 cars to this.
They handle about the same. Oh, that person's dead.
That sounded painful.
Really? I just barely didn't hit him. Explosive, on the other hand.
Okay. Literally stuck against the wall. You could have gone storm.
I sent a picture of the sandwich to my wife, and she just said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
She married you.
Yeah, what's wrong with her?
I don't know. Good question.
Oh, we are checking.
Ellie's got the Christmas horn on his car.
I noticed one trope about pie tracks is that there's multiple sections where you have to turn in over a big curve.
Yeah.
Wandered too far out wide. Okay, yep. No, kiosk.
Oh, what? Oh,
Okay.
Well, he's
fucking
dead.
hell.
No,
That
the
was some
speakers
serious
are
lag.
forever on there.
Yeah. The game took a second to decide whether you hit me or not, because I saw you do the maneuver. It was perfectly clean, and then my car spun.
Oh,
Yeah.
fun.
That's what it looked like on my end,
Fuck.
too.
So
I was like,
I wasn't hit on either of our screens.
nope.
That's so dumb.
Good old GTA.
Yeah, I thought I was about to take the lead there with that huge run of momentum.
Oh, and it's only 3 laps too.
You would have too.
Well,
But
unfortunate
instead,
for them.
GTA said no.
Hey, and I had fastest lap. Finished 23 thousandths of a second. Oh, okay. 23 thousandths of a second too slowly, though. Wii games I didn't even Ghost Mobile send cars flying? Probably, honestly. It is GTA after all. Yep. Please no.
That's my
See,
bad.
Now you have to sing the rest of the song.
Yeah.
Karaoke time, geek.
I play my Spotify through Discord whenever me and Walker playing Satisfactory together. I forgot I still had that.
Nice.
Hopefully I got to that button fast enough to make YouTube happy. Because the 15-second rule is not a thing.
Such a weevil.
They'll hit you for any amount. If they want to.
My joke was bad and yours was worse.
I think I should probably be
That's
fine. It was only
surprising,
like
right?
2 or 3 seconds.
Not really.
But, yeah, still not good.
You know what? To be fun, Arpo, what car?
Oh,
Hell
no.
yeah.
The Supers, any. Krieger, oh wait, Ignis, oh wait.
Okay.
Devastate HSW, yes, exactly. Devastate HSW again. Can I please have something that's actually T20?
Alright. I'm down.
Okay.
I think this one requires a lot of scrolling, if I remember.
Yes.
correctly. Oh, there it is.
Honestly, I would put in the time to fix the script so it doesn't choose stupid things like HSW cars, but given the state of the game, I don't see the reason why.
Yeah, I wouldn't really bother. We don't even
waste
know
of
if
time.
we'll switch to 5M or not.
It's
I
not
think we would all
a
like
lot
that.
of effort, kiosk.
It just requires having someone that's
It's
willing
just
to
a
do the
waste of
work.
my time.
Or
Like,
depend
why
on
should I
how.
bother?
I'd be willing to do the work, but I don't know how.
There's only one that is within the community that even has any idea of what to do since we're dead from rugby, so.
Yeah, I'm happy to help, but my helping would be with the tracks and the cars specifically.
I'd have to fit in learning 5M code stuff with my other coding stuff in general and other classes, so that's kind of constrained.
I can do it, I just don't have the time, guys.
sorry.
That's really the crux of the matter. The people who know how to do it don't have the time, and the people who have the time don't know how to do it.
And as of recent discussions, we'd also be leaving one person behind for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he hasn't showed up in the last, like, 2 months anyway, so who cares?
I mean, given
I
how
didn't
few
watch
of us
it,
there are
Dingle.
these weeks, I mean, we could always just roll over to
Be
Project
completely
Homecoming
honest.
at this time and just do stuff there for a
I
while.
was watching EJ play
Yeah, I
Derail.
suppose we could try it out. See if we can have permission to start our own races and stuff. I don't know
Besides-
how it actually works over there.
I
You
tabbed
have to
through my
basically
highlight of
grind
that
races,
night real
but I've
quick
probably
and
done
saw that it
25
was
races and I
a
still
shitty
haven't
night for
leveled
me,
up in
so
terms of the whole how around are you and stuff for that. And I don't know what the actual number is, and I don't know what they state. We'd have to grind out probably 100 races minimum each and finish those to
Never
and
even
get
touched
anywhere
you.
near a rank of you're allowed to start races if you're in the lobby.
Look what I did there. I left the room.
Explosive
suppose-
was obvious. I
But not
never
there.
even listened to
Yeah.
you.
No,
No, not there.
I didn't even need to wait, to be honest, because, I mean, I was able to gather it back up and...
third to last back to third again.
Probably not, but still.
Nice.
I think if one of us just did races on, on stream with Broly or something like that,
You can't even really do some of those because a few of those options are locked behind watching, I think, like a minimum total number of watch hours to then redeem on his website for points to be allowed to be in those races or something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm at that point, just from
Yeah,
having
I'm-
a stream open over however many years.
I need to do that as well, but that's only a handful of races. That's not like everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember when he was doing the, what was it? I guess transferring G-Fred over to his main channel, he marathoned those all the races on his Twitch channel, and I just had his stream open most of the time, which helped a lot.
Yeah, I remember when he did that. I actually just left it open then too.
MCEC as well.
See, I can't watch a stream for all that long because I get really bored.
I just had it on in the background. I wasn't even watching it necessarily.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking on that in general too, Kai. Like, G-Fred is fun and all when you first seen it, but then the problem becomes when you know what the route and all that is, you have so many periods of just massive downtime for minutes on end.
Yep.
Nice pass.
Well, Storm, the biggest problem with G-Fred is if you're not lucky in the first, minute, there's no point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Or if the server bugs and you don't have a parachute when you go, you're screwed.
Yeah, that too.
But like now that he does like the staggered starts for random alls, you're basically it's based all off of starting position. Because unless you get like a really, really bad car,
Thanks.
you're guaranteed
Thanks
like
for
a
waiting.
top 10 position in general.
I mean, I've raced with some of the faster people that, we've seen in the community on his video. For some of them, it doesn't matter where they start because they're just gods at brake boosting everywhere, and you'll never catch them if you race puristly. So it's a different issue in itself.
That's the other thing I don't like too is that they go out of their way to hit curves and brake boosts and do all that kind of stuff too.
Yeah, no, some of the races I did with them, it's like you are guaranteed to lose if anyone who's been around for a while is there, because if you don't know how to brake boost or where to brake boost, yeah, you're never going to catch them, no matter how good you are. Regardless of if you use curves and don't use curves. The one neat information they do have is that, like,
Why are we
before every
doing this?
race, they've got like a little info screen that you can cycle through, and they've usually got recorded YouTube videos of track, so you at least watch some of it before it starts to get an idea of what's coming up.
Yeah, they do have a real nice setup there, but they've also been doing it for over 5 years at this point.
Who was that? That I pushed off Geek? I did. Wait. Oh, I missed a fucking checkpoint.
Marco, fix your track.
That's not the track.
I guess you really did wait.
Pulled off the track to give Geek some time to catch back up, and I went around and checked.
I hope your spoiler's not broken.
Nah, it's good.
What happened to you guys?
Very spectacular incident.
Very.
Damn, I wish I would have seen that.
No, look back at it later. You'll have two perspectives.
I drove up on an upside down Cali.
Yeah, I can flip it so you'll have a third.
You can have a third. There you go.
I mean, I've got the best
Only
perspective
Geek
because
was there. Could have a fourth as well.
I literally watched the whole thing from start to finish, considering I started it,
Crazy
technically.
Bro, are you still continuing to do your weekly GTA racing highlight videos, or is that going to stop?
If I feel like it.
So I just want you to know that's like half of my Friday lunch hour is watching those videos.
Same.
Yeah, it's funny, I've noticed everything on Twitch seems to be dying, meanwhile all my views on YouTube are going up. Watch time, not necessarily, but views, yes. So, going from single digits to barely double digits isn't much of an increase, but you know.
Yeah, I haven't really done anything on YouTube, so that's just wherever, but Twitch I can never explain on my end. Because it's like, you know, maybe if I'm lucky there'll be 6 people, maybe there's a raid that puts it there, but then like post-stream there's somehow 25 to 50 views on average of it after the fact.
Twitch is in a really weird state right now.
Well, it's also weird too, because I've got like a stream highlight where I was doing a tutorial of how to do the Cayo Perico heist, whatever. And I know people that have literally been in a Discord call with me watching it so that they could get an idea of how to do it. And it still shows as 0 views on my end.
Huh.
That was an interesting line.
Just a bit.
My front left tire is stuck below the terrain.
Sounds like GTA.
My car doesn't want to turn right as well as it used to. I wonder why.
Sure you're not driving an X80?
Wouldn't it be the opposite on this side of the map?
Honestly, I don't even know. I just wanted to make the joke.
I don't remember which side of the map it is, but yeah.
Ow.
Did I push you into that?
You sure did.
You weren't there, and then your car teleported fucking beside me, man. This game.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I was looking at YouTube the other day,
Less speed
my dashboard studio thing,
before,
and
more
I
like
noticed
me.
that
I don't
the one of the GT videos, I forget if it was GT2 or GT6, the VODs for that
Those
had
cars,
over
those
100
people,
views on
those
it.
netcode, what a great update.
I don't know why.
I didn't quite have it. that time.
Algorithm took it and promoted it
quite.
for a little bit, I guess, but only a little bit. A multi-hour long video, or at least an hour long if it's GT6. Just silly. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't pay attention to the watch time because I don't care about the metrics on
Sorry.
YouTube.
When I muted the music thing
But
from the Discord, it muted
Views
the
is
microphone, too.
easily visible on
It
the
was a
list
good
of
time.
videos. Watch
Yeah.
time, mate. You have to
no,
go
you
in to actually see them, which I don't
You
care.
yeeted me into the fucking water.
Oh, you went that far?
Yeah, I was in the water.
Well,
Jeez.
But the as far as the 5M stuff goes, I did talk to the people from that 8th gear, and they said that they'd be happy to have us come and race on their server. I guess that we could try to see if we liked it. They were not real crazy about, you know, I mean, I didn't mention any names, and I didn't want to involve anybody but myself. I was just asking, you know, representing myself on the whole situation. But they weren't keen about, you know, letting us set up another server or something like that, because they keep all of their stuff in house, which I can understand.
Yeah.
But they said, you know, if we would want to, we can run on their server, or if something more significant were to come about, if we would pay them to set up another server for us, that would maybe be a possibility.
interesting.
Yeah, I haven't actually gone on the 8th gear yet, so I'd be happy to try that since I can
It
only
was-
speak to Project Homecoming.
If you watched, I don't know if it's the latest one, but Brophy did a race on a racing server recently, and it was on that one.
Yeah, because 8th gear's been porting the Assetto tracks to 5M.
Oh yeah,
It was the
Monaco.
Monaco.
one, right?
the Monaco one, yeah.
Yeah, and they had the Spa as well, I think, earlier this year. But yeah, they're in the process of converting
And
most of the AC tracks to 5M.
Crunch
which I don't know how,
Countryside.
but that's neat.
And
That's really cool.
Nordschleife,
I also aren't they the ones where he was doing like the 100-player G-Freds?
Yep.
Yeah, the 165-player G-Fred, and they're gonna try again, I think, in next week to try to push the limit again, because
sounds right.
they haven't hit the server cap where it breaks, but they want to hit 200.
I might jump on for that
Oh,
if I feel
Kelly,
like
that
it.
was cutting it close.
It was really close. I was expecting
I
more
gotta
understeer.
actually get
Had
set
to
up
be
with that
raining.
community, but
think it's
Understeer,
forced.
chundersteer.
Am I right in thinking that this is forced rain, Arpo?
nope.
Really?
Well,
Thought
this
after
is
last
just
week that this-
very nice timing. Little too
Yeah,
late.
I'm thinking F1's currently doing forced rain for all the qualies, because it just keeps happening.
Isn't it great?
It keeps it exciting.
They just need to get a hold of whoever's planning the NASCAR races, because everywhere they go, it seems to fucking rain every week.
I
Nah,
wonder
Bernie
if they
needs
planned
to
the calendar around that and actually having the races placed at a time where they most often have shitty weather.
I mean, in all fairness, they are going to England this week, which is just, known for having shitty weather.
I mean, yeah.
Yet, I don't think they have had a wet race in over a decade. Ooh, 2008's the last I can remember for sure. Oh,
Maybe
2008.
they just implemented
hell of a
Bernie's
wet
old
race.
plan back in the day of put sprinklers around the track and just randomly turn them on during the rain.
Can you please find some traction, Ori?
They found a way to mess with the clouds, force them to rain.
They're seeding them.
Or they're doing the sprinkler thing, but they have helicopters.
That could have gone much worse.
Yeah, it could
Could've.
have.
What happened back there?
I was not expecting free wide, is what happened.
I almost went on top of a wall. Oh, very wide.
And it's fucking pouring rain too. This isn't even like light rain.
Damn it.
I mean, there's no difference, but never mind that.
Yeah, this reminds me of the weather I had earlier in the week.
Jesus.
Christ!
Ran,
That
please.
scared the fuck out of me.
Oh, no.
I got leg pulled. It's not your fault.
Why did you do that, car?
I'm sure it wasn't RB.
Oh, my bad.
See, I don't want to mute Discord, so I don't think RP's the problem.
Man, this fucking thing just says to go sideways by itself. It shouldn't be zooming.
It's almost like it's raining.
Turn!
Oh,
What the fuck?
rip me. Oh, rip cake.
I don't even know what just happened there.
You flipped me
How?
with the physics and the GTA-ness.
Should probably have waited more, but like,
Yes.
I don't
that
even
is,
know how that happened.
That is exactly what I heard.
Surprisingly accurate.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
The GTA
I got a little bit loose.
Yes.
I got minorly loose, and then you got underneath me and made it so much worse.
Because I was already like there. I couldn't really back out very. Oh, what the? Okay, that's the second time in a row I've raced this track and I've hit that collider. What is there?
Set of stairs, possibly, or it's just the collider itself.
Yeah, just don't touch it there.
I was doing alright there for a little bit. I don't think that was your fault, Racing Pro. The physics was just weird.
Yeah, no, that's why I didn't wait completely, because like I don't think that was really my fault.
Yeah.
So I certainly bumped you, but that normally wouldn't cause you to flip out like that. So much wheel spin through that
I
area.
vote we start calling this Grand Theft Anus.
I'm down.
Earthquake.
Grand Theft
Grand Theft
Anus,
Rockstar.
created by Rockstar Games.
Yes, I like it. Oh,
Damn.
he would have
Almost
gotten
had enough time
ahead
to
of me,
catch
I'm
back up
pretty
to you.
sure, if not for that wheelie
Almost.
that I forced him into, so.
It's a whole other level of challenging the rain with those cars.
Yep.
Yeah. All the Wagner wants to do is spin. A lot of fun.
Just think how much worse it would be if the Emirates was allowed.
Man, 99 cents for a half-pound burger? That's not bad.
You know, Arpo, if the Emirates was allowed, I still would probably pick the Wagner anyway, because at least it can drive over bumps.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, when this game first came out, we used to look at those prices and laugh at how overinflated they were, and now we're like, man, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Especially the gas prices.
Yeah.
Did you know that for the first time in my state's history, we had the highest gas prices in the country?
Wow,
We went unlocked.
Jeez.
that's rough.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was
One
not
of-
cool.
One of the major local gas station chains where I live, for 4th of July, discounted all of their gas to $1.77 a gallon.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So there was like lines at every gas station.
I bet.
And it was like all the gas, like not just cheap gas, like 92 was the same price.
Nice.
I was like, yep. Took my truck, filled it up, got some gas cans.
Can imagine this much longer.
No, don't.
Are you sticking with that explosive?
Yeah.
I'll join you.
Yeah, I paid over $5 a gallon for premium at Costco a couple weeks ago.
Jesus.
Oof. Costco sells gas.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's one of the cheapest places to get it usually too.
That's the one thing I don't miss about
Sam's Club sells
driving
gas,
my
too.
father's Civic.
We don't have those around here.
Because it was an SI,
Yeah,
it
we
took
don't have
premium.
we don't have Costco.
Yeah, I don't miss
Even we have
paying
Costco.
the extra bit for premium.
The grocery chain I work for has its own gas station.
See?
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Boy, these turns are something else.
I prevented a horrible collision.
Yeah, that corner is not great.
Drift. Miscalculated that one. I really need to pee. I'll be right back.
Got 3 different engines of this making the same sound. One to my left, one center, one to the right. Yeah, please don't do that, geek.
It's fucking running somebody over there.
Ambush.
Yeah, that rain's definitely stopped.
Yeah, probably only about another minute of it. At least before it transitions to drizzling.
Aw.
You
I know.
both know where to look. Damn.
Damn. I was too busy watching him crash to pay attention to where I was going. Nailed it.
I was thinking it might be faster going the inside line.
If you're able to get the line right over the curb, you can drive over it without getting hurt.
Oh, fuck. That was magnets. I was turning left and it sucked me to the right.
That's
And
awesome.
as soon as you came by, and I missed a checkpoint.
Yeah, that checkpoint back there isn't big enough. Classic.
That checkpoint ain't big enough for the both of us.
Hi, fix your track.
There's no way Pie's fixing any of his tracks anytime soon because he has vocally stated that he does not want anything to do with GTA anymore.
Well, I guess that's the end of Hunt the Streamer for sure then. Unless 5M happens. Unless EJ is willing to work with somebody else if he wants to do it. But even then. I think there's been a general consensus, not that anybody has actually asked everybody about it, but I think general consensus is that, no. Wasn't always the most interesting thing watching the hunted, and then the hunters, it's boring as fuck half the time. Most of the time, honestly. So...
My biggest issue is not the fact that they're doing the super scummy practices just out of the blue, but they have no reason to do it because the game is still profitable. It's not like they're hemorrhaging money or anything.
yeah.
I agree.
It's not like YouTube where they have to pull some dumb shit because they're not profitable in the slightest.
I'm starting to come around to the EJ idea of their basically beta testing it for GTA 6.
I mean, that's exactly what they're
Yeah.
doing, but we don't want them to be implementing this in GTA 6.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we have no control over that. We know it's going to happen, so just pretty much get used to it, kind of, either or don't play it. Is what it's going to be.
I'm happy to keep
I'm
my
just hoping
$70
the
that I don't have.
backlash with this
Thanks.
decision kind of helps prevent some of that in the newer game. Where they're like,
I don't think it's going to happen.
we'll see.
They see how much money they made with GTA 5, and they're putting so much more effort into GTA 6 and money and time that they're going to want, 10 times what they made from GTA 5 for GTA 6.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, a surprisingly bad
Did a
bomb.
slide into an Apex hit, but it actually punted me out onto the right line.
Well, I think I remember hearing a report from one of like the Take-Two representatives or whatever saying they regret they didn't monetize GTA Online as much as they could have.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which, yikes.
Everything's about profits. It's not about end user satisfaction. Welcome to modern everything. Damn. Too much of a slide.
GTA 6 cars can only be purchased with shark cards.
God.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Don't give him ideas.
Or the fastest cars are behind a paywall.
That's
No, they're gonna do
already
drip feed
gonna be.
again, but you get the cars like a month earlier or at the beginning if you're a subscriber to the GTA Plus.
They already do that.
Yeah, but they can modify.
At least
how
they
that
used to.
happens.
Oh yeah, they'll make it so like when they release a DLC, all the cars are there available if you have GTA Plus or whatever. But if you don't, then you have to wait for the drip feed, and they'll drip you one like once per month.
Yeah, they'll do what Bungie does, where you get the exotic immediately if you've paid for the pass and all that, but then everyone else who doesn't has to wait like months until it comes around.
Hey,
You know-
they can always go the iRacing route and just make you fucking pay for everything.
Yeah, you see, iRacing would be a lot more popular if they didn't do that.
They're still pretty damn popular, and they have been doing it the whole time.
Was it even R3E does it as well, but not to as harsh of extent as iRacing, and they're still surviving, I guess you could say. I don't think they really ever got huge.
I think that the only reason iRacing can get away with it is because if you're gonna play a game like that, it requires some decent money to get like a wheel and that kind of stuff. Because no one really wants to play that on a controller. So if you already have someone that's willing to spend, $500 on a wheel setup or more, they're probably more than willing to pay for each car and each track and whatnot.
Yeah. Plus, they don't even run some series anyways because nobody plays it anymore. So it's also like people just waste their money not knowing that series are dead and nobody runs it. So you can't even use what you bought.
But honestly, I mean, I can see Rockstar looking at that model and going, "Fuck yeah, let's make that money."
LM87 or MRS?
I think I'm gonna pick the Emirates this time.
Where's the LM87? Did it go right past it? Yes. Haven't driven
You
it
know
in a
how
while.
GTA 6 is supposed to be like, there's supposed to be like multiple different maps that is all kind of connected. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't give you like the base map with the game, and then if you want to access the other stuff, you have to like pay for DLCs or pay for something to get access to that other stuff. I wouldn't be surprised in the least.
Yeah, that wouldn't be surprising.
I almost picked that car, County. I was hovering over it and watching the countdown go down and thinking, should I take it or not?
You know, given this update, I'm surprised the modders were rather malicious or benign, since there's some difference between them haven't done something yet about this in retaliation.
Honestly, I think I don't know if they've taken probably a lot of the modern tools away with whenever they went the shit has to go through their servers. That probably curbed a good deal of that.
I wouldn't say that necessarily, because you can still go into a public session, like any public session, and I guarantee you that at least there's one person in there that is modded.
Yeah, there hasn't been a public session I wasn't in for a little bit that didn't have a modder, and even in the pub races, there's actually a larger number of speed hackers than I've usually seen before.
Well, my favorite thing is racing against them and you beat them because they suck at taking corners. They get so mad.
Yeah, I had that happen a few times, but I was just surprised to see it. Because like years ago, I didn't really see it. It was mainly the problem with the general online. A lot more speed hackers than recently.
Especially in premium races.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually done a premium race because the lobbies never fit.
Back when they were doing the premium race of the essentially our NASCAR track, but just the point-to-point version of it.
Congestion charge.
I was doing it because I would just drive the 811 and just drive away from everybody.
Yeah, it's very weird doing congestion charge. It's the same, but so different.
Well, especially because everyone like slows down at the gas station and I just go take it flat out. Oh, that's not great.
Doesn't have the chicane on the highway off-ramp either.
No, it doesn't. So you actually have to slow down for that section.
Yep.
So I remember you put the chicane in so that you were forced to slow down so you didn't just go sailing.
Yeah, that was Nabs' doing. Wasn't even me. Whoop.
It's been a while since I've driven the Emirates. I'm not driving it well.
Yeah, it shows.
I don't pick it much because I'm not a big fan of how it drives.
Takes this section like a champ, though.
Yeah, it does.
Like LM87 is so sketchy through that section, but no, not this one.
Oh, okay then.
Squirrely. This lights.
Yeah, we gotta do something. I gotta have some sort of racing in my life.
I'm content just doing GTA Online.
Way to go.
Nasty.
Yep.
Yeah, there's not really any games that have the same kind of charm that this game does.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think we could switch game to a different game and have the same fun with it.
Because there's games that, on paper, sound like they could fit the niche well, like Wreckfest or
Whoops.
some other. There's a couple other games out there, I think, some smaller titles.
Like Wreckfest is fun,
Wouldn't
but
fit.
we lose all the custom tracks and
Yeah. There's not
it's
really any
it's
games
just
that
a
do that.
different it's just a different beast altogether. I mean, I would love to do a night of Wreckfest every once in a while or something, but not as like a replacement.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It
And like
definitely
Forza
could-
Horizon has its own kind of race creator that you can do some pretty good stuff in now, but the game's too serious.
No, it definitely is.
How of that, of all things, is that one too serious?
It just
Has
There's
it just
this-
turned into that?
it's the driving model. It's entirely the way the driving model works. We wouldn't have as good racing.
It's Simcade. It's not arcade.
It's Simcade, and there is I would say, I don't know how big of a chunk of time, but I know from my time doing tons of tunes in 7 and doing fan leagues in it.
Oh,
Doing
I
it
was
would
not,
make a massive
I was not
difference.
expecting this break.
Those
there.
headlights shouldn't be up on the hill there.
shitballs.
What the hell?
You don't have to brake until you go around that corner.
Welp.
Like, I know from what Geeks and I
Not
have
supposed
talked
to be
about,
back
like, it would be, I guess we'll hope and see what the new Forza Motorsport turns out as and how people vibe with it or not, given what they've said they have implemented for the leveling and stuff. But it's like, that could maybe be the closest thing to POS 2 in a while, but the barrier to entry is going to be high.
Yeah, the problem
And
with that
the grind,
is
depending on what that
it's-
is going to be insufferable. for
Shouldn't have
some.
full sent it.
they've been asked if they're going to have VR support, and they basically said we have nothing to say at this time. So that tells
Which
me
means no.
no. And I won't do sim racing without VR. Like this kind of racing, yes,
Yeah.
that's fine. But sim
Motorsport is
racing,
much
I
more
have to do
serious than
VR.
Horizon is.
No, I agree.
I mean, you could do the old titles with the Kinect, Keith. That would work, right? That was honestly one of the oddest experiences I ever had doing Forza Motorsport 4 with the Kinect.
That's just weird.
I actually have the Xbox One Connect. I got the one of the original ones that it came with.
Nice. If
I
you
don't
can
think
find,
I ever used it.
if you can find a physical copy of Forza Motorsport 4 for like super cheap, just like try it once and see how weird it is.
I without besides accidentally pushing the
Sorry.
touch sensitive button to turn it on, I don't think I've actually turned on my Xbox One in like 3 or 4 years. I don't even know why I still have it plugged in.
I
I
don't
use
know.
mine as a Blu-ray player.
That's probably what mine's gonna turn into because I'm piling up a lot of Blu-ray DVDs of stuff that I like and want to collect the physical thing for.
Oh, dude, that's one thing I miss from home is I used to have a massive DVD and Blu-ray collection. They're all stored in a fucking container doing nothing.
There you go, Predominant.
Thank you. Sorry about that, Callie.
Yeah, you kind of like completely stopped on the corner.
I was gonna say, Kelly, what are you doing down there?
He's going for some wine.
Yeah.
Hey, he's just checking on how the vineyard's doing this year and what he's gonna have.
Yeah, what the crop yields are like.
Good crop this year.
Whoopsies, too much.
That's worth Racing Pro.
Crop
You
for
can
the
blame
fire.
Racing Pro for that one.
Oh boy.
Oh, I missed that checkpoint too somehow.
Oh, congratulations, Explosive, on another win. Just holy shit.
Is everyone really that far behind?
ARPA went and took out everybody after second place. And he was in second place, so that was it.
5 seconds. I don't know, maybe I'll be able to make it up.
I mean, this car doesn't have good top speed, but we'll see.
I've also been driving kind of terribly on this track tonight, so I don't know.
Of course, respawned right in front of Bran.
This is where I use the special sprung powers to somehow catch up to them.
Yeah,
those
I'm
Oh!
finishing
cheat
sixth,
speed
barring
boosts.
a massive accident
left,
ahead,
right, left, right, up, down, pressing brake
Go,
on
go,
the
go, go, go,
streets.
which might have happened.
Or crash into the barrier.
You just teleport in front of them.
That was unfortunate, Storm.
I was looking behind. Yeah, I think the only way I would catch up is if I somehow do what y'all have explained that I didn't know if I can break the car's suspension and then it goes light speed or whatever for some reason.
Yeah, but if it does that, then good luck over
That's the
bumps
most
on
I
those
can
last
do.
few corners.
I'm not gonna do it more because I'm already catching pretty damn quick.
Alright, well, yep, I guess you didn't have enough time.
Ah,
You caught up by about 3
already
seconds. I think?
finished.
Yeah.
I also wasn't going 100% because I just didn't want to do anything stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna Leclerc it when it's quali time.
I couldn't go 100% because the catch up in second place nukes this car's top speed still.
Oh yeah.
So the corners, I was going flat out and still like there was
What
no danger.
top speed are you speaking of? That car doesn't have top speed.
What is top speed? In terms of top speed, we have no top speed.
Yeah, was it 0 to
Exactly.
100 eventually?
Hey, that implies you can reach 100.
That's pretty good.
I mean, to be fair, my Beetle is governed to 105, even though it takes it an absolute age to get to 100.
Wait, do you have like a new Beetle or an old Beetle?
03 new Beetle TDI.
Oh, it's a diesel. Nice.
And the plan to drop probably 12 to 15 grand into it to push it to the 400, 500 horsepower area.
Why?
Why not?
I mean,
Because
it's fair.
having a
Like
500
we-
horsepower Beetle would be fucking awesome.
Well, the
Right.
the forged pistons that one company's made for it are only good for 600, so that's my hard limit before I go to some company and say,
Only
I have a bottomless
600.
wallet or a blank check. Can you make something that'll handle more? But there's also just limitations in the aftermarket for the specific engine I have in it.
Can you imagine fucking rolling up beside somebody in a Beetle? and just fucking smoking them off the fucking line.
Dude, especially if it had the fucking eyelashes on it.
Oh my god, that would be so fucking funny.
No, it's just
You
that
know,
it's
actually-
do that or buy a Skyline, and then I need to probably dump another probably 40, 50 grand into that to get it about 850, 900 to the wheels.
ASP, I think, is
or
the
it's
smart choice.
Buy the V10 twin turbo diesel off my dad from the old Touareg and get that back to LMP1 spec at minimum, since it was a test mule for Audi's diesel program,
Yeah.
which it didn't pass, and then try to take it past LMP1 for the Le Mans spec. And that's gonna put up a whole one-off transmission.
How did I know?
Snow?
How did I know?
I bet you there's spike strips somewhere too.
Oh, geez, I don't even remember if I
Probably.
tires. Zonic, I can't afford a Super because everyone thinks, oh, it's 6 figures. It's like, it's not a fucking 6-figure car. If it's low miles, maybe. If it's Rob Spaghetti's, who's tuned it to 1,000, yeah, I can see that being 6 figures. But a normal one, no, you're just stupid if you're paying 6 figures for them. They aren't worth it.
What a GTR.
Supras.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather take a
it's
Mark III
horrible.
Supra.
Well, especially if you plan on modifying it anyways, just buy like a fucking automatic one.
Or buy an SZ, I guess, because those are worthless and just swap in one.
Fuck that, Hard. Looks like everybody else did too.
At this point, I want a Mark III Supra with a 7M GT.
Who blew
What
up?
the fuck is this?
Back.
Fuck. That's so
He
mean.
said he would bring it
Oh, there are
back.
already spike ships down. What is this? How are they already set up?
Wow.
I mean, heck, even me trying to get a Fairlady Z is going to be a problem. And even then, the custom engine I want for that is 40 grand just on its own.
I saw an arena sign. Yep, there's more.
See, I was just thinking about spending 40 grand on a car and just kind of leaving it stock.
See, that's the problem. The Skyline usually is about 40 grand range, and now that the good ones are gone, people are selling the shit ones, unfortunately. People are getting fucked over by it.
Oh! That was not how I wanted to go through there.
What in the lag are you doing? Stupid cavalcade.
That's the first time I can say I did a cartwheel through there.
See, I would just buy a C6.
I'm mildly surprised my car isn't smoking, considering I went through the gas station when the secondary explosions were going on.
That is true. I do like those.
Oh, Jesus.
9F up
NPC
here.
car just
I have
darted
to
in
hunt down
front of
a...
me.
I think it's a 63 or 64 Stingray at some point. I have to
Oh,
hunt
I see spike strips.
Get fucked.
The best part?
I know exactly what you hit too. Get fucked.
It's so hard with the snow to not push wide.
Well, you gotta learn to take the corner correctly, bitch.
I didn't
Where's
know you had
Mr. Plow when we need
the brake strip there as well. Brake pad. But,
Do that on the engine
more
corner
spike
as
strips.
Well, just FYI.
I do, oh fuck.
Yeah, with the latest update, they added arena props. Not all of them, but some of them, and some of them includes.
That is a lot harder in the snow.
Sure is. Some of them include spike strips.
GTA.
Fortunately, spike strips don't affect bulletproof tires.
No, Storm, I got it so you can't miss them.
I'll find a way, Callie.
I didn't have a choice there.
I didn't expect that. I forget that that car's so much faster since I barely see it used. But that wasn't the intention.
Good job,
I
AI.
always grab this car. You just don't see it because I'm usually too far ahead. Whee!
Those fucking slow down strips.
I feel like I have enough grip that I can actually put my power down pretty quickly compared to the Pajero. Usually.
Why?
That AI.
What in the fuck
damn,
are these
thank you,
idiots
Storm.
doing?
I hit a mid-drive right as Storm
Stop!
hit me. I hit that insane speed boost.
Oh, nice. What the fuck is car doing?
These AI are just purposely going after us.
Yeah, I had one turn right in front of me.
Oh, neat. I just looked over and noticed my UPS would last a while. UPS? Is that what I just said? UPS? My UPS would last about 13 minutes. As it stands. Oh, no, it's under 13. No, back
I don't
to
like
13.
those props on the outside, Kelly. I feel like if you're gonna do that, it should be smooth walls.
It's so you don't wash wide and abuse it. So don't wash wide and you won't hit shitty walls.
Fuck. I'm just gonna start taking that corner normally, because I'm losing so much time.
Yeah, it's hard to do it with the snow because you can't climb the wall.
Alright, trying to beat that truck.
There's no grip through there.
Jesus.
Oh, somebody
Sick candy.
was off.
Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good.
Don't trust these AI.
That cop car just blew itself up.
Shit.
I think the spike strips actually can be curb boosted off of.
You can try it if you want. There's a reason I put that slowdown strip there.
No, I
In case
realized
that does
that.
happen. I tried to make it so they weren't really dipped into the ground though, to try and make it so it's not really worth it.
It's about the same speed either
It's
way.
about the same. I wanted to try it.
You know, I wonder if with the snow in place, if you could try and do a handbrake turn 180 just before the bottom of the ramp there, if it'd be worth it.
Possible.
Stop sticks and boost pads don't work when you're going in reverse. Is why I said that. Oh no. Boom? Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Oh,
Hi, Bran.
he went all the way through.
You know what? Brian gave me a great idea.
Oh no.
Make it so that you can go backwards to the gas station too.
Maybe.
You're welcome.
Damn, Top's leaving their cones out.
That guy was being all sorts of scary.
I don't think it helped.
Why is this 5 laps?
Because it's fun.
Is it though? Nope.
Sick.
Nice. Racing Pro's execution was not great.
Bounced off the ground.
Holy shit, it kind of worked, but there was cars in the way.
Wait, there's a speed up there?
Oh, is
Yeah, I had
that
the
been-
same issue, Kelly. Yeah, as you saw there, I didn't get stop sticked. I just went straight through, please. Yeah, because the AI does that.
I found a way around the slowdown.
The freaking curbs on the side have less traction. It's very, very easy to tell in the snow.
Yep. And that's why you have to be careful when you use the stunt roads upside down. Because the outer edges are typically low
That was
traction.
close.
Same thing top and bottom. What are you doing?
Oh, fuck.
What?
God damn it.
We both got fucked. It's fine. I got
That's-
fucked more because the second car did that to me.
Oh.
Where are you going? Did you see that? I sure did. Yeah, there it is underneath the propping.
I made sure not to fuck that last corner up.
You had one car do it, whereas I had one.
I was
right
tempting.
before
I was
me,
tempted to do
right
it, but
before
there's
I
somebody
had
right
the
there.
car that did you in.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a whiskey because my wife is home now, so.
How did you get home? This does not stop.
When you're driving the Hellfire, makes sense. That car doesn't stop normally in the dry weather.
Nice.
Do not fuck.
I should send my desert track to snow as well. That would be a good thing, good race to do it on.
I'm gonna go set myself to sleep.
Alright. You have a good night.
Have a good
Later, Brent.
Good night. Night, my bands. Yay, now I'm in 6th place. Get wrecked, Brian.
Hmm. Oh, speak of the devil.
I know we lost somebody. They coming back?
Brian, no, he's
left.
gone to bed.
Oh, okay.
How'd your wife get home?
Her friend drove. She didn't drink very much, so she could drive. Just because it looks like so much fun.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna do
dri-
it.
You driving the bug too?
Yep.
The Weevil?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Okay, the one thing you gotta watch out for, Geek, is do not hit any walls with your tires.
Is this how's the turn like? Is it lift off?
How does it turn? It doesn't.
Jesus
Well,
Christ,
I
that
know.
thing fast.
What I'm saying is like, is it better to turn on gas, off gas?
Off gas.
Off. Absolutely off.
I mean, you can turn on gas as well, but it turns a lot quicker than you want it to. which is to say it spins.
I hit the walls.
Lots of bumping.
Damn it!
Right?
Wow.
That was so sketchy.
Okay.
Dominic, you dying there actually screwed me over because your carcass went right out in front of me.
Oh, I'm back onto the track.
Yeah.
I don't think Storm saw that you were going so slowly around the corner.
Just gonna slide my way around some of the turns. Not very fast, but if it gets me through the cars before the turn, I guess it works.
Hellfire used to be the fastest on this track.
Yeah, it never has been.
Always.
I
In a
don't
straight
think
line.
In a straight line, yes, but it's never been the fastest on this track.
Was it, or did the Gauntlet Classic Custom have a faster top speed?
I
They're
think
both
it does
up there.
technically, but I don't think the Classic Custom takes so long to get to its top
Yeah.
speed. I don't think it actually gets there.
Hellfire just
Yeah.
sticks.
I mean, the Hermes with Tetric is also up there at top speed.
Hermes actually it doesn't have the greatest top speed. It just has good acceleration.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's airbag, suspension, and open diff kills it the most.
And not the fact that it weighs 3 tons.
Oh my god, this thing hates that bush so much.
Yeah, it does.
I'm fucked.
I also got it slightly fucked there.
Really?
I had one good lap in it.
I mean, I guess I haven't charged it in a week, so I shouldn't be that surprised.
If you run into the fuel pumps slow enough, you don't explode.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, they explode, but I don't.
Oh. That's interesting.
I think it has to do with splash damage from the ones you don't hit, typically.
How's that car going for your gig?
It's going. Like if the front wheels had some fucking articulation, turning articulation, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Like they turn like 4 degrees.
If it turned more, it wouldn't matter. Do you see how thin those tires are? If it
True.
turned any more, it would just understeering is worse. It would lose grip.
Nice, Arpo.
Figured I'd try it. I don't want 75 RP.
Well, you got it. That's 75 RP, and you got it.
They should have put a set of fat, like, Mickey Thompsons on the back of this.
I was never gonna beat Cali as it was. I just do not like this car.
Yeah, you were talking about Storm, you were talking about the cars and stuff. I have such a weird taste in cars. Like, I like weird looking cars, I guess.
At least you're not a PA dubber.
A what?
The PA dubbers.
The hell is that?
Atrocity. You're from the area and you don't know what that is.
I don't know the term. What is a PA dubber?
Atrocities committed against Volkswagens pretty much is the most summarized thing I can do. I'd have to find you a link or something.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not quite sure.
He didn't make the gap.
Well, you probably know that term because you have a VW.
I don't.
No, I'm talking to Storm.
Oh.
No, I didn't know it until Geek told me about it some time ago because it must have come through his stuff or something.
I told you about it?
I'm fairly certain you did because it's a culture and like scene that's isolated in Pennsylvania, and that's why it's a PA doubles.
I don't remember that.
Never gonna beat that out of the corner either.
Getting old? You're already there.
Fuck you.
Rude.
Not as old as you. I'm not old.
See, I might be old, but I act immature to make up for it.
That's true.
That's
That
the
you
fucking
do.
truth.
Man, this
Gonna
thing's
finish?
a fucking struggle.
Gonna finish?
Jesus, struggle bus to get
Really?
fucking
No, you gotta.
with that car. Holy fuck.
I think fucking hauls ass though in a straight line.
Sure does.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do the races that I like. I'm gonna charge up my Steam Deck.
Grab the charger cable for my headset. Got caught on something. I don't
The
know
thing
what
about
it
having a
got caught
Steam
on.
Deck is I can, like, if I need to go to the bathroom while we're racing, it's not a problem.
But you didn't plan on your Steam Deck the whole time?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can poop and race. It's pretty fucking good.
So can I. You're not special.
Storm, is it the like where the fucking wheels are like real far like tilted real far out?
Well, there seems to be a lot of them. I can't find an old article that wrote about it, but most of them are like slammed. They don't care about the rust or other stuff, even though probably some are patina. It's just pretty much whatever goes, no matter how bad it looks.
I don't know. I don't remember. Shit. Car. Yeah, I don't remember talking about that. Maybe I did.
Maybe it was Ewok.
Maybe. Yeah, I like weird cars like the Mini Cooper. I like
I really like the
Lincoln
Peugeots I've been
fucking
looking
Magna.
at recently.
What about your third gen Eclipse?
Yeah.
I was minding my
used
business
to
there.
have
I
it.
don't
I don't have it anymore.
know what he was expecting.
But yeah, I like that kind of. I like that car.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus
That's my bad.
Christ!
I leg tapped you.
Fucking
Oh yeah, he
speed
updated this track a
next
little.
realm. the Saturn Sky.
Forgot about
I
that.
would love to have a fucking Saturn Sky.
Ooh, there's actually one that goes in the car.
Oh yeah, I
It
want a
comes up for
fucking.
sale, I'll
I
call
want
it.
a Saturn Sky red line.
I've
I
only seen
almost
one.
fucking had one. The fucking woman that sold it out from under me.
Any of you guys motorbike riders?
Yes.
No.
Hell
Except
no.
I would be if
Definitely.
the riders weren't so big of idiots around here that I don't trust my life in even a car.
Oh, I like the new propping.
I'm not sure if it's that good a propping, but I think it's acceptable at the very least.
So where were you headed with the motorbike discussion predominant?
I just wondering who was into that, because I'm like I really miss my motorbike from back home, so I'm thinking of buying one here.
I feel like you won't get
The
much use out of it in
1400cc
Tokyo.
Kawasaki Ninja is what I'm looking at.
Ooh, that'd be a nice one. I don't know, I like the older motorbikes and super bikes from like the late 90s, early 2000s, maybe mid 2000s, somewhere in there.
I miss my Busa.
Your Suzuki Black Busa.
Yep, my black Busa.
That was such a funny news.
Yeah, what is it? There was one of the guys that I was working with when I was, what was it? It was the dry dock welding stuff. One of them had a show spec,
Yeah, I
like
think
Hayabusa, that he'd only
in
do
terms
for
of
shows.
placement,
He had
those
one
new
that was
Apex
the
props
drag
I put in
spec and
place
one
are
that was
fine.
stock.
Jesus.
They don't feel
I
too
don't know
high
what
or
drove him to
anything.
do that, but he was like, I just love them.
Don't feel too big. I haven't scraped up against one. I don't really
I
want
think on
to.
average,
but-
like, they were saying, like, you know, what you could do if you stuck with it. So, like, some on the high end were making like 80 an hour for dry dock for big TIG and SIG. And like the few naval electricians that were there working on the boat as well were making about 120, 130 an hour.
Jesus.
It was 12-hour days, Monday through Saturday. Payday came on like the second Thursday, each time, like bi-weekly, I think.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I had a mate visit a couple of years, actually it's 6 years ago, or 5 years ago, and we hired a couple of bikes. He wanted to try this really small tank Harley he'd never ridden before, and I had never ridden a diver, a diver,
Well, that was a mess.
and I really I fell in love with the bike. So they're a little bit more expensive than the Ninjas, but they're a really nice ride.
I'm not even a bike guy, and just the way that they look, I really like.
Which one?
Ducatis.
Yeah, they're really good.
It's that Italian design, man.
Yeah, I suppose. If it weren't so rare, like the 1098R from Ducati, like 2 decades ago, is what I'm looking for. It would be like a dream bike, but I know there's hardly any of them in existence. So like a 998 is probably the next best thing for me.
Yeah, and that car's fast racing pro. Too fast, some would say.
That was catastrophic.
I am going to pull over racing pro. I just need to find a
No,
good spot.
I think he was gonna wait
Don't bother.
anyways. 'Cause
Yeah. I wanted to pull over for Kelly, but I had to wait, and then that happened, so it didn't matter.
we should have kept going predominant.
Was it? Some of the Aprilias are also really nice looking.
Why does the brakes on this car suck so much?
Top speed's pretty good though.
Yeah, this thing's a bit of a rocket.
Red rocket, red rocket, red rocket. Down. Damn. Close race, guys. Oh, rejected.
I didn't even know you were there.
I
You did
was
the
trying
same
not to
thing.
be. I was trying not to be, but a bump meant I couldn't slow down enough in
Yeah,
time.
like I blinked and you were beside me and then you were gone.
Not sure what that was, Kelly.
A minor squeeze plus
course.
my car not letting me turn.
Oh,
I realized
back
that
corner.
there was
I
no
went
way
in
in
too
hell
deep
he
to
was
try
going to
and
leave
Yeah.
space there
storm out
because
of
he
the
didn't
corner
know I
or
was
into
there,
the
and so I
corner.
tried to back out of it. But yeah, that bump.
No!
And you can
Back
see on
alley.
the controller cam. I got on the brakes, but when the wheels were in the air.
Get the
Yeah.
spray bottle out.
I think I hit a bump or
Doesn't
something
happen.
on the braking and it just
I'm
went
gonna
in way too deep.
hit you over the nose with a newspaper.
No, I'm just
No,
going
it was-
faster.
So any complaints on those Apex props, mainly in terms
like-
of line of sight?
If you could adjust them so that you hit them more often, that would be great.
If we could go between the poles, though, that
Yeah,
would
if we could go
really
between
make a
poles.
difference.
hmm
In terms of the props themselves, Arpo, they're fine. Aesthetically, they look like ass.
Well,
They do,
yeah.
They
however,
literally they look like they look like the china at my grandmother's.
I mean, we've got those. We've got diesel tanks. We've got hay bales. We've got giant stunt targets. Like, nothing looks good, so what's your point?
I really do like the new propping because you are able to see better into the corner.
In terms of propping, it's better than Pie Guy's changes.
Well, that's a
recently.
given.
I mean, the track was better.
Sorry, not
it was
sorry.
better without the changes than Pie Guy's stuff usually. So he makes good layouts, but propping is definitely not his forte.
I mean, they were all right in 2016.
Yeah, but they just weren't updated.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if we're gonna keep doing this, and he's not coming back, besides Dreadnought and Sidewinder Stunt, it might be worth it to put a little bit of time into his better tracks.
We drive in the butthole.
No.
Butthole.
Oh, Upper, what car?
Butthole.
Too late for that predominant
But what car though?
Butthole.
butthole.
I'm not doing the butthole.
I don't have the butthole.
I mean, I would do the butthole, but I'm not doing it this time.
You know,
Where
Geek,
is
you
my
should probably get
butthole?
that checked out. It's to the left.
There it is.
Predominant Cyclone 2 HSW, that's what the bot said.
All
I
right.
already
gonna-
picked Ignis.
He's just gonna go onto console, subscribe to GTA Plus. The fact that we don't have HSW yet is actually kind of absurd.
The fact that we can't sell cars to friends at the car meet is like, that's a simple pride move.
Yeah, HSW being limited to consoles, okay, you know what, fair enough. Not being able to do the car meet buying, though, that's just fucking stupid.
Limiting anything just to consoles is fucking stupid. Like we paid the same fucking money that they did for
We're
the
playing
for
on a
the-
platform that is inherently easier to not pay for the game. That's the problem.
Yeah, but how many people did pay for the game? I bought this game like 4 fucking times.
Yeah, I bought this
Yeah.
game twice.
It's inherently easier to not pay for it, but equally it's like if you offered a better thing, more people would be inclined to actually pay for it.
Oh Jesus!
You're fine.
That didn't turn.
And it's just like all the things they keep doing just incentivize people more to not pay for it and to not deal with it.
So speaking, oh god,
Holy shit! Ow. Damn.
oh my god.
He's so gone.
I didn't get to the water, at least.
I am terrible.
Speaking of console exclusives, Apparently, if you play the PlayStation version of Hogwarts Legacy, you can actually have like your own Hogsmeade shop.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I hate fucking exclusivity to anything.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll probably
So
wait a year or
fucking
two
dumb.
for GTA 6 to not be console exclusive, and then another year or two to not be Epic exclusive.
You know what?
God. If
uh,
GTA 6 is an
they
Epic
keep going
exclusive for the
fucking
first
way
year,
that they're
fuck
going,
off. I'm not even
won't
gonna
make any
play it
difference
then.
'cause I won't be buying it anyway.
Whoa,
Modern gaming
baby.
in general kind of just blows.
They won't care because I'm just one person.
I think that's why like that
Fuck
new
Epic.
Battle Bit thing
Yeah.
is such a breath of fresh air,
Exclusivity.
because it's like old video games.
That's
And at a
like
fair
that's what
price,
I'm
but a ton
saying.
of content.
If it's good like fucking old COD was, I may have to get that.
Dude,
'Cause I haven't-
after racing, let's all get BattleBit and have a quick game.
I'll do that. My friend got it this morning. He's played all day and hasn't gotten off of it. And we're just like, yeah, you guys need to get it. I'm like, I wish it was on sale.
If you guys are willing to, like, not even everybody,
It's like
but at least
15
a
bucks,
couple
right?
a couple people
yeah, it's 15 bucks.
are willing to get it, then I'll do it, because that's one thing about those games that I miss is, well, not you know, because they suck nowadays, but playing those types of games with friends
That was the
was,
best.
dude, that's all I did. Like
Like,
that's all
ignoring
I
the-
fucking played was Call of Duty every fucking night with friends.
Yeah, ignoring the random lobby people you get, like the banter with friends is always great.
Dude, we had
Slapping back.
squads.
How did that work back
Would
there? How did I
fucking-
actually
where
keep
we,
that
like,
position?
We would
Or
have
get that
teams,
position?
and we would just take over a
don't trust
fucking
it.
lobby. We would have our whole team. And,
Did I tell you
and
guys
on
about-
one team? It was
Like, I
fucking
was
so great.
heavy into Battlefield when I first moved to Japan, and
What?
my experience playing on Japan servers for the first time.
I
I haven't heard that story, but I'd like to hear.
It's
I'm not
so
sure about that one.
one of the kind of metas is like everyone loves to get the
Yeah,
airplanes.
I guess I
Get the
hit one of
airplanes
the
fun.
jutting out
And so
points.
they're rarely available. What you do is you spawn in and you just run towards the plane, and you'll see like 3 or 4 people running towards the plane. One person will get it,
Misjudge the
and then you'll
curvature
often see some
or
friendly
something
fire,
like that.
people shooting the plane because they didn't get it. That's just what happens in Battlefield servers, right? And that's what I'm used to. But no, join the fucking Japanese server, and what do I say? I run over and grab the plane, and it's like, oh, cool, I got the plane. And then, you know, crash and respawn when it's not at the very start of the map. People do want the plane, and they're expressing their interest in the plane. They fucking line up for the plane
They
in
queue-
order.
Queue for the plane.
They do.
That's
Yeah.
that's such a Japanese fucking thing.
And it took me a few rounds to figure out what the fuck was going on. So each time I was just like running to the plane and like
You're just
like-
jumping in front of everybody.
The pilot's like this fucking dick.
That's so funny.
Really?
there's something just surreal about seeing these video game characters standing in an orderly line waiting.
That's so
fucking
awesome.
weird.
That's funny as fuck.
Yeah, just standing like, yeah, the killing can wait. I need the plane first, and I'm the third in line.
Yeah, I was always part of fucking like teams fucking on those games. I was on a fucking SOCOM pistols only clan for a fucking long time, and we were good.
Was it? I played Block 2 enough, because that was the last time I did that. I joined an AM league that had like money in it, like low prize pools and all that, because there was no entry. But I was actually playing in an AM for potential money, because I was just like, yeah, this is fun, I'll do that.
My clan was sponsored by Intel and Red Bull back in the day.
Ooh, fucking fancy. Fucking
Papers
sponsored.
You could bring those sponsors here, maybe.
Yeah, if you hit the sponsors today, you're making so much money.
Call them back, you just somehow have a favor they owe you.
I think that was just completely lag. Either that or you got loose. I don't know.
Either that or I was expecting you to be turning in when you weren't.
I swear
did
I've got
turn in
jumped
when-
in 4th
But I
place.
should.
It might have been just a bit of lag then.
sorry.
I mean, the fact we went too wide through that and lived is...
There's a lot of buttholes up there.
6 of them. Oh man, I have a cat blocking the screen right now. Hang on. Oh, that was dicey.
Yeah.
I have a work alert. Put him in 4th place.
A work alert?
It's also Saturday or Sunday.
Yeah, but I'm on call 24 hours for server issues. And that's a server issue right there. I don't know what yet because I haven't looked.
We're sorry, your server cannot be fixed right now. I'm in 4th place.
I'm in 3rd place now, bitch.
You
Oh
can
my
fucking
God.
wait. You have to wait till this race is over.
It's probably the fucking payment servers of all things.
It's like they need this done now.
There's fucking thousands of dollars being lost right now because Predominant's got to finish in 3rd.
It would be definitely in the order of tens of thousands. Just based on the scale we do.
Jesus.
But I say the finish line, I'm going to finish in 2nd.
It
It's
was
worth
worth
it.
it. 100%.
Hell yeah.
I think that one might have been on you, Arp, I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Oh, I miss the old version of this track where the old car was the top car. It used to be so
barrier.
That's
good.
specific.
It used to be so good at this.
Just drive
Or
the car
the
then.
Wagner.
Because the problem, there's very little changes on most of the sections.
The problem is the
Doesn't matter.
Wagner doesn't have the speed. It handles everything else great because I've driven it on this track, and it still drives great. But it's the speed; it just can't keep up with the other faster cars.
I have some bad news to break to you then, because Predominant kept up with us in an Ignis, which is slower than the Wagner.
Yeah.
That sounds like
With
a
the
personal
fastest lap
problem.
even.
I'll have to try it again then, I guess.
I think that's what they call in the business a skill issue.
I'm gonna
Hey,
have to
I
be
used-
right back, so I'll be
I used to
AFK for the next
fucking win
race.
on the ham and eggs track consistently back in the day, so I don't want to hear about your skill bullshit.
Back in my day, we used to win in this track. That's what you sounded like.
It's true.
Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed.
I'm mildly surprised that there hasn't been more what car requests. So I'm fine with that, given how the bot never wants to
Give
spit out
Predominant some
something
extra time
usable.
just to see what he needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
I can still hear you. It's gonna take me like 3 or 4 minutes, so just go ahead.
Okay.
Make sure you have your controller upside down so the camera spins.
Oh, I don't know what car I want to drive.
I'm driving the Sterling.
I'll lose on the run to the
Explosive, what car are you going to drive?
finish.
Boat with lots of power.
Oh, okay.
He would. But when I press the button and it doesn't register.
Predominant is legitimately in the Frankenstein.
Hell yeah.
What happened back there?
I purposefully ran into Predominant because I knew he was going to pull up.
Hot.
I wanted to ram up his ass a little bit, you know, nothing serious.
Oh my.
I'm used to driving this car on this track.
Nice.
I would have gone for the other one, but I didn't feel comfortable moving across the road while you guys were just past. Don't want to take you guys out with how laggy it's been.
Oh fuck. That
Well.
bush just kind of sucked me in.
Oh my.
That's what he said.
Hot?
Nice. I feel like those Bush beer commercials would be a lot better if they just ended with head to the mountains of Bush and didn't have anything after that.
Bye, Kelly.
I
And
didn't
Storm.
realize there was a collider there.
Oh boy, I'm just on my own now.
Shit. Sorry.
It's okay,
Storm.
something will happen
That was my
here.
fault.
Or not. Oops.
Oh, it's one way of getting through there.
The Ardennes is so good when it doesn't have to deal with bumps. Specifically curbs. This is why we were all so happy, at least those of us who care were so happy when they finally... Come on. I nearly got Austin Powers. But yeah, why we were all so happy when this car was finally allowed to be raced. Because it's such a good car. It just really doesn't like curbs. And its top speed is also not the best. 117 or something? 115? Somewhere around there. I stopped sooner than I was expecting. They would have caught me up eventually, so my mistake was not that big of a deal. Because what, this is 3 laps? Yeah. Considering the first half of this track is like all top speed.
Wow. It'll take way more speed to go.
Ooh. Okay, that second sign's a bit sketchier than the first.
Oh, it's a bit smaller.
It's also got supports on the one side, so you have to beware of them.
And there's a bump like halfway through too.
Yep.
Okay, it was the SMS gateway. And it's
That's a
fixed.
little important.
Did you turn it off and on again?
That's exactly what I did.
That's awesome.
So there's just over 400 servers that run the SMS gateway, and it's kind of important because we run a mobile business, like we are a mobile carrier. And they're like, oh, it's all down. It's like, that's cool, so just SSH into all of them at once and reboot them all, and it's fine. But of course I'm gonna I'm gonna write reports. I'm gonna do like double checks. I'm not really gonna do this stuff, but that's what's gonna show up on my freaking time sheet.
Restarted 400 servers, played 3 rounds of battle bits.
Sorry, Storm.
Nah, you're fine. I got the jumper on. You weren't in the way or anything. I was more so the one that didn't hit you. And this piece here is oddly glowing on my end.
What, the stun track glowing?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do that.
It's normal.
Like glow in the dark.
Doesn't your normal road also emit light?
Maybe if it was solar freaking roadways. You guys remember seeing that video? No? Is that just me? Alright.
Solar roadways?
Yeah, there's supposed to be like roadways made out of solar panels so that they would charge like cars via induction as they drove along.
Super terrible idea because the panels would not be strong enough.
Not only that, but the rubber marks and stuff, they would just get so dirty they wouldn't do anything.
True. And what if it hails in the area? Then, well, you're cracking the road then at that point.
Well, see, South Korea's got the right idea. What they did was they put bicycle lanes in the middle of a highway, and they covered the top of it with solar panels so that you've got shade as a biker and generating power.
Yeah, I did see that.
Is this your final lap?
Yep.
Why did you restart, Kelly?
Memes.
It's okay, he'll still win.
He's just better at this track.
Sounds like you're the one with the skill issue now.
Oh yeah, I kind of
driving
think I
is
agree.
gross.
Honestly, I feel like as much as it probably doesn't matter, I feel like if the gear ratio was modified for the Zion Classic, it would do better. A little bit better, not much.
100%.
It would help. This hill is my greatest enemy, even in the next one, and I've never hit top speed in this car because it just never gets to the end.
Oh, okay.
If you guys remember when we had full lobbies and we had to tell people not to sit on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you remember when we all said Friday night racing and like 2 people were always vying to get the 2 spectator spots that were available because we never had enough room? And somehow you, Predominant, were always the first one to the lobby.
You know how, right?
I probably don't remember how. I'm sure you explained it and I forgot.
I never explained it to anyone because I didn't want anyone to do it because I wanted to be first. But since we don't play Project Cars 2 anymore, basically with EJ as a friend on your list, you could see, like, if I keep right-clicking on his name in Steam, it would say join game, and that's faster than him telling us in Discord. That's faster than it showing up on his stream. So I would right-click and then join game, and I had Jebediah as a macro. So, and then hit enter. Yeah.
That's funny.
Makes sense.
Everyone else is sitting there in the lobby hitting refresh on the lobby list, waiting for the EJRA to come up or something. Just right-click on his name.
I do remember eventually setting up a macro so I could just put in the password faster, but I never did the friends list thing.
I don't think I have him as a friend, so I couldn't have done that anyway.
Dirt screwed me up there.
Finally made it through the shortcut without fucking wrecking.
What? God
Callie, you caused that.
Did you not realize I was on your right side? Or was I turning?
Oh my god, I'm turtled. I'm just sliding down the hill on my roof.
Reset.
Oh,
Come
God.
on. Alright, I have BattleBit remastered installed. I don't know if you're gonna finish, Geek.
Probably not.
Oh, you just spun around too.
This
Feel
is
bad for you,
not
Storm.
one of my. This is not one of my favorite tracks.
Should
Arthur,
have
was
been.
that you running into me, or is that me running into you? Because I thought I was fine.
I
all
got
the way on the right
ping-ponged.
side.
Yeah, he got hit. He got hit from you, Callie, and then he bonked into me, and we got both sent into that tree.
This is almost better than the custom clown horn.
That is making an odd noise when you've got the macro going for that.
Hey, you finished.
5 seconds left.
Just tried to open the Steam app on my phone because I wanted to look at something. It's asking me to log in, but it's giving me 2FA from my main account, and it keeps crashing too. Piece of shit app.
Oh, bro, the race is at 10 a.m. tomorrow.
10 a.m. Eastern, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It is pinned in the race thread.
Yeah, I just don't want to tab out to look. Figured you'd probably know off the top of your head.
And I do. Well, it's easy to remember because most of the European races are 9 a.m., but because the UK is an hour closer, it's 10 a.m.
Yeah.
What do you
Very
guys think
rarely.
of next year's schedule?
I like having Japan earlier.
Interesting.
I feel bad for the people who have to like do their job.
Well, yeah.
They're gonna be so tired.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, because it's a Saturday night?
No, the amount of moving they'll have to do.
Yeah, they're used to it.
But they made it so that they don't have to travel as far.
Ha!
Because the teams definitely don't fly back to the factory after every race weekend.
I watched a it's like 4.5 hour documentary about seat fitting for F1.
Why?
It was surprisingly
Long.
interesting.
4.5 hours?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Jesus.
I mean, I've watched videos on that same topic, but I didn't know there was that long a documentary
Yeah.
about that subject.
It was on Amazon Prime. Longer than movies I would normally watch.
Well, the movies you generally watch are like, 10, 15 minutes or so.
What are you talking about?
They usually involve a website with a black and orange logo.
Oh, this is going to be bad.
Yep.
I didn't
Oh,
need
not
that extra
surprisingly
sentence
not.
to get what he was saying.
Surprisingly not. Oh, Jesus! Oh, I almost jumped over everybody.
And I nearly
He was
T-boned
wearing me as a hat. These are so fun on this track.
They're a time, that's for sure.
Pull wide.
Somebody lost a wing.
It looks like a side pod on mine.
That's just client side. I think we all understand.
I'm sure it would have been fun to take that turn with a prop missing.
Yeah.
Actually, shit.
Oh, going over top.
I said before.
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, I lost my rear wing.
I said before that this is one of the tracks that probably wouldn't need touching, but if Cockstar puts the allow list back in place at any point, this one would need remaking as well.
Oh! I don't know if I can. Oh, I don't have.
think he was going to respawn anyway.
Huh, so the wheels can clip through the platforms there, that's nice.
I still think these need horns.
Oh, my curves.
Yeah, that would be good too.
Well,
Callie, Discord.
It's literally my profile picture.
so you can see it in multiple spots, is what you're saying.
Okay, how are you doing every time?
I don't know.
He's always back there.
For some reason, like the fourth place person just launches over top of everybody.
Oh, Callie? Was that Callie? That was Racing Pro.
I didn't get the full roll. Honestly, I wasn't going for even a partial roll. I wasn't going for a full roll. I wanted a partial roll.
Yeah, I saw that.
I wanted to just do it like I did the other time, where I get flipped on my side, but then can correct it back.
Oh, nice!
Still
But I
good, still
over-rotated. You're supposedly one a wing. In reality, probably not.
Wow, that was laggy. Don't you jump over me again, bitch.
Getting ready. Preparing.
Oh,
Goodbye.
see ya. Launched straight into first for a second there.
I luckily landed between 4 cars. Oh, still good, still good.
Okay, I think my front end... I think I pulled a wheelie from having somebody land on my front end, but then my front end got wedged underneath of another car. That was a weird sequence of events. Oh, it's the final lap.
Close the fucking hole on me.
Hey,
Third?
if that's right.
That is a lot of
was
fun.
that?
How was that second? Come on.
I did get it. Nice.
Racing Pro of all people?
I was
Run
quite
through
a
the
ways
checkpoint.
ahead of you guys.
Not on my
It
screen.
didn't look like that on my screen.
Damn predominant.
Oh.
3 1,000ths in between.
Yeah, Jesus.
I didn't even have time to look at the gaps.
Good race, guys.
That was fun.
631, 652, 655. Yeah,
Those
it was
open wheel
close.
cars can be fun depending on the track.
Shame they're
yeah,
not
let's
fun
go.
in general.
We doing open wheel again?
Oh boy, no. Already done 2 of
so bad on
those.
this track.
Arpa, what car?
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Nero Custom.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay, it's not bad.
And believe it or not, that was the first roll.
Wow.
That never happens.
I couldn't find it. What did I get? Oh,
It's actually
never mind.
daytime.
I got the Nero Custom somehow.
Oh no, now there are 2 of them.
Wait, is everyone in it? Except for
Yeah.
Everyone
Storm?
is.
Oh,
Everyone
everyone is. Good work, everyone.
Spec series.
Yeah, dude, I wasn't making that corner.
That was funny to watch.
Kelly, please.
I thought it broke before you. That's what it looked like to me.
Well, you know how it's been tonight.
Oh. Put a wheel on dirt there, you just spin out.
Speaking of dirt,
Squeeze.
Wow. That was a bit more in a squeeze. Wowie.
This section seems familiar in this car for some reason.
Whoops. Sticky accelerator. Oh, hey.
Sticky accelerator. I thought we were in Euro Customs, not Priuses.
I see what you did there. Doesn't like
I
the
should
turn.
not have followed you.
Not used to driving this car on this
Oh,
track.
my game crashed.
No.
really?
Wow.
That's actually the first one tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run race
And
15, I think.
Storm's here.
Yep, Storm's here.
Storm,
It's a
what
good
did you do?
point,
Did you
honestly.
shoot or something?
I went from a 1700X to a 5800X, but that's about it. My only guess is that there must be something that GTA hates if you manually overclock older processors to some degree, and it doesn't like holding an all-core turbo at a steady speed rather than just it doing whatever.
You overclock?
I always have.
I never do it. Ever.
I nearly won the Silicon Lottery on my old 8350 because I could get that to hold 4.7 gigahertz stable on air.
I think I know why your games crash a lot.
I don't push it to the edge predominantly, I push it to the safe. And some of the games just, at least this one in particular, just never seem to buy into it. And back in the early days of Project
I'm
Cars
glad
2,
I didn't
that
try
was
to cut in there.
technically speed hacks because the AMD processors, how physics were handled in Project Cars 2, carried over a bug from Project Cars 1, where if you overclocked the AMD processors, it would do stuff, calculations or stuff faster, and thus you'd have absurd acceleration, top speed, and aim, all because of overclocking.
So what you're saying was you were cheating the whole time.
You were cheating the whole time.
But when I first had Project Cars 2, I didn't know that I was, but yeah. That was also the first time I ever made a Reddit post, because I was like, what's wrong with my game? Because I'm not actually running anything outside of the game. And then somebody in a different Discord I ended on was like, yeah, no, that's a bug from Project Cars 1 they didn't get rid of somehow.
I would say that's impressive, but it's Project Cars. That's not a
Yeah, but it's
surprise in the
somehow
slightest.
isolated to AMD processors. Like, people with overclocked Intel chips were fine.
Again, it's Project Cars. It's not that much of a surprise. It's amazing that Reza has been able to take the engine and make something half decent out of it, honestly.
Oh, wow.
Good to know.
There's a collider out there. Yard, there be colliders out there.
Madness engine.
Oh, I did not even touch you.
This game, man.
It looked like you did on mine.
Sure looked
I
like it
never
on
got a
mine.
collision sound or anything.
Yeah, I was right behind you. Go. Oh shit! That was magnets. God damn this fucking game!
So bad.
Yeah, you came up beside me and my car just immediately went to the right.
That's awesome.
Yeah, watch my vlog. Fucking, you just that was like actually the second time that it looked like you two came together.
Way to go, Harpo.
Yep.
Maui.
Still got it.
Yeah, you had enough of a lead because we were too busy trying to kill each other back there.
Yeah.
Oh, the airport track's the final one, isn't it? No, wait, that's Remix 2. What's the final track on this? Hills?
169.
Nice.
Scally.
How's the racing going?
We just finished. We're going
What's
back
the
to the
final
lobby.
track?
No, we got one more.
No, it has to be the Hills track, because Remix 2 is actually... No, it's
I'll
Diamond
watch that a
Park.
bit.
Diamond Park, okay.
Yeah, I'll grab it after we're done with this.
I will do the same.
I'll have to check it out tomorrow because I'll have to go to bed after this.
Two slips from off, right? Yep, okay.
What to pick?
Uh-oh, risk of seizure.
I love how
Oh,
I'm still.
Wait. This game's made with Unity, I'm gonna decompile it.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
I'm a 21-1 favorite to win this race, and there's 5 people in it.
Everybody bet on Geek.
There you go.
Just let him win.
Just let him win.
That's how we can farm money.
Oh right, the new car. I completely forgot I had it into this trip. I completely forgot they added a new car entirely.
What's Harpo doing? They got rid of that car.
Okay, you don't have to keep hitting me, though.
The best part is he didn't hit you at all.
No, I did not.
This game.
Oh my gosh, this thing is boaty.
Oh yeah, I did not enjoy driving it when I
It is
drove
so
last.
wide.
You said that too. I don't know what it is. The car is just huge.
It really does like to soak up bumps though. I bet you it's a very comfortable ride.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's bad. I expected this to be like based off the Itali GTO and to be like super fast.
Nope.
I mean, it is in the name.
It's more based off of the Stinger. It was also in the name.
Such a stupid fucking name on that car.
The good old Itali GTO Stinger TT.
I wonder what this corner's like. Oh god. I don't think I can take that last corner flat out in this car.
Yikes.
I still like how they call it the Stinger TT internally, because, you know, that's the logical name for it. Or Stinger number, whatever number it is. I guess it would be 3.
So
My point is that Itali GTO is nowhere to be found in the name.
Oh, you're good, man. This car just sucks. Plus, the front end makes it look like it's smiling.
Faster.
Or is that the custom variant of it, or is that the normal one?
It's just a classic one.
There's a cut. If you take that thing to Benny's, you can get a custom variant that's way faster than the one.
Didn't know that.
I think it drives about the same as that too. So if you like the way it drives, then you'll like it.
The Sentinel?
Yeah.
It's a bit snappier. The custom variant.
But it has a shitload more horsepower.
Oh yeah.
This
I was
might be the
tempted.
custom. I don't remember. It's been a while.
It doesn't look very wide. It's the
No.
custom one's a lot wider.
And there's a lot of cars that I like. It's just that they're not competitive enough, or it's on the fringes of I basically have to have a perfect race to keep with the pack, even with catch-up.
Sounds like a lot of cars in this game, honestly. At least the first half of that.
Oh my god, this thing has no torque. So once I get to first place, it's just dead. That's my fault.
Too much sliding. It's the final lap, isn't it? No. Really glad it's not the final lap.
Ah, if only it was a final lap.
Should have been 3 laps. I didn't even think I was in a good position on lap 3, but at least it wasn't lap 4.
Okay. Weird place to get loose car, but whatever.
Oh, that fucked me. Damn it.
Sakura takes that last bit so freaking well. 627 dead. Neat. Hey, I ranked up. What rank? I don't know. Doesn't show it.
Hey, Pixie Dust. How you doing?
Excuse me.
Oh,
Mute
okay.
the mic. Nice.
We've had this talk,
Oh,
Geek.
thank God.
Oh, that was
Wow.
close.
It's about time I win one of these. I haven't won one in a long time.
1 point.
Actually, Callie, I knew that I basically had that in the bag as long as I finished it, because I knew that
Yeah.
7th place was, or 7 plus would be for
Yeah. I had too many unfortunate incidents early on.
5th. Yeah. That was fun, though.
Hell yeah.
Game.
Alright. Time to get Battle Bit.
Battle, bitch.
Battle Biff?
Yeah, it plays a little bit more like Squad than it does Battlefield.
Oh.
Just in terms of the like shooting and revival and like
And the proximity chat.
proximity chat, yeah.
Alright. Find it.
I'm going to disconnect.
Damn it, Callie. Thank you for the raid, I guess. 200 grand, not bad.
I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good
Alright.
night.
See you, man.
Later.
Later.
The
Oh jeez,
Yeah.
cache is updated. Also, the gun van is
fuck?
was
I'm gonna
nearby.
create a clan called
I went too far away from it.
what? The what?
Fuck you, I'm going this way.
Create. Photo cannot be edited. Okay.
Alright, yeah, this is going on the M.2. I think that's important.
Night, Callie. Thanks again, even though I'm not staying on much longer.
Alright, it's ready.
Yep.
I hear it. Oh, there it is.
Okay, apparently I'm not going to create a clan. How do I
Yeah, have a good sleep, Callie.
wait for one of you
Here, I'll
guys
do
to join?
this. Oh, come on. Fucking really. I didn't know that it came with the benefit of
I think we
giving
should
me
start on a
cops.
smaller, like 32 v 32.
Wait,
I
here, I'll do
agree.
this.
28 versus 128.
I agree.
Oh, there we go. Create party. And then invite to party.
Goodbye.
Hey, you're in my party.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can have up to 8 people in your party.
Ah, darn it, of course it's using EAC.
Isn't everything these days?
Yeah, I guess.
Don't need to look at the gun van
I have another
because I
phone
already
on.
have all the weapons in this game. Well, except for that one that they had over Christmas that I could not get the fucking event to spawn ever. I'm gonna say, how the hell do I still have cops?
Wait, if I don't opt in, I can't use voice chat?
I think that's what that means, yeah.
Damn. Guess I can't call people the N-word. That's already taken points
Yeah.
away from the Call of Duty experience.
I'm just gonna call it there. I'm not
Alright,
really
who else is
interested
joining
in what
us?
they're doing. Nah, I'm not interested. Not overly, and also I wouldn't mind getting sleep before the race. Yeah, I was just talking with them. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Next stream, I need to do that. Yes. Next stream, Monday night, the usual time for more Spyro Year of the Dragon. We're getting near the end of it. There's not too much. In fact, I think I might be able to wrap it up this week. I think that's true, if I remember correctly. I was getting close, but because some of the levels just take forever to get everything, because of all the extra crap that they added in the later games, especially Year of the Dragon with the stupid portals, it just takes a while. So I'll be, I think, wrapping that up Monday, and then Wednesday will probably be it. It's not listed as, I don't know why 2 and 3 were the same thing. Wednesday will probably be more Pokemon Alpha hunting, even though I'm literally getting like 1 or 2 Pokemon at most. Also shiny hunting, technically. I did a little bit earlier today. I got 2 shinies and 1 alpha. I didn't play for that long, so 2 shinies is pretty good, but 1 alpha, that's it. Yeah. So yeah. Just give me a second to look at something. Yeah, sure, let's do that. Okay, yeah. Let's go send it over to Storm. I usually don't raid him. I feel like I did raid him last FNR. Well, Friday Night Hill Climb. Need to mute stream. But, heck it. I usually raid Geek if I raid anybody, I think, on Saturday nights, so. Let's send it over to Storm. He's playing the battle bit, whatever it's called, with the rest of them in voice. So, if you're interested in that, both Storm and Geek are streaming it, but I'm rating Storm. How much time do I got? Like half the timer. So yeah, like I said, nice, Twitch. Like I said, next stream Monday night at the usual time, gonna be more Spyro. Other than that, I guess that's it. So, yeah, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, and hopefully, we'll see you next time. Later. Watch Storm. Bye.